You're live at Outlaw.
Oh, hello everybody. How are y'all today? We're good.
It's good intro.
I waited for them to answer like a proper host.
This is true.
We're gonna play some D&D, and a couple people couldn't make it, so I'm gonna play from this book that I got.
What book is that?
It's Rolled and Told, so I hope none of you have read it.
No.
Hopefully. Good. That's good news. Probably should have asked that before I drew out the entire map. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. Alright, so y'all should go around and tell them what you're playing, who they are, and anything you want them to know about you.
I'm Sam. I'm playing Bastion, a half-elf bard who's who's an entertainer, specifically a singer. He's an amnesiac, and he's searching for meaning in his life, and hopefully his memories. We'll see how that goes.
I'm Josh. I'm playing Remy, Bright Eye. As far as everyone knows, she's a traveling merchant, and I'm in town trading spices and trading stories.
So I'm Omar and I'm playing Junction. He's a human sorcerer, and he's in it for the glory and the money. And maybe a little justice too, I don't know, maybe not. It's undecided.
More of the money.
More than money.
Maybe justice.
Yeah.
And I'm Amber, and I play D&D a lot, and now I'm DMing it. So there. We are gonna play in the world I created, known as Katash. And we're gonna start now. So, those of you who are not from the main continent, Vivian, have found yourself on a boat that has gone from Herensu to Calicona and now is making its final destination in Vivian. If you are from Vivian, you have traversed your home continent to get to the city of Roman, a port town.
Sacrifice from beyond, search your library for an Eldrazi card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your library.
In this port town is a tavern that has interested all of you. It is called the Cracked Book Inn. You laughing? And what's so special about the Cracked Book Inn is it's run by two old dwarven adventurers who have set up a kind of a dungeon crawl, so you can test your strength in your
Tourist trap?
yeah,
That's awesome.
a literal tourist trap. You test your strength and your guff before you head out into the world of Vivian, which, as you know, in the past 10 years has gotten increasingly
This one says, pay 2 colorless and
bad.
sacrifice, warp landscape, search your library for a basic land card.
So as you all come into Roman, whether by boat or by horse, you decide to stay the night, and you're eventually talked into competing in this task.
I will sack this. Look for a basic.
You look around, and only 2 more people have entered with you.
Get shuffled over.
And those would be
So I will play this.
your best
Each other.
So, what are y'all gonna say to each other before y'all do this thing?
I give them a warm smile and I say, "Hello,
Yeah, I don't have anything to say.
Yeah.
I wish I had
Well,
a
Someone to do a
we're all
bar fight.
competing against each other. I let the best man win.
Are we competing against? Is there
No.
competition?
No. Oh.
Okay.
Never mind.
That's what I would ask.
A gruff
competing?
older dwarf
Oh, that is the
comes
last
up to
thing
you
do.
and says, "I think you misunderstood the rules of this endeavor."
Okay.
You see
I'm gonna
double
refer.
anime
Yeah.
sweat roll.
I'm gonna refer to your.
He says, "You guys are going to be competing together. You'll need each other to get through this death trap.
So I'm gonna sacrifice.
But don't worry,
from
it's
beyond
mostly
searcher,
non-lethal.
Eldrazi card,
Mostly?
Mostly, you know, we have accidents every once in a while, which is why we will require you to pay a 1 gold
Yeah.
coffin fee
Wait.
in case we do have to bury
It just says, so let me get this straight.
It says Eldrazi. Like
We have to pay to insure ourselves against our future death.
Can we get it back?
All right.
I don't have any money, so I can't buy sing to pay off my wages.
Listen, singing doesn't conjure any coffins.
Ah, but you see, singing has gotten me to every single tavern in this town.
Well, if you don't pay the gold, then if you die, we just throw you to the dogs. So
That's fine.
No, that's not. I'll pay. It's cool.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you.
Yeah, just sing me a song later or something, buddy.
Okay.
all right, and another dwarf comes up. He seems much more proper. He has a really nice hat on. He holds out a piece of paper that like kind of twinkles at you and a quill, and he says, "Sign your mark." You can't have any of you going in there and not being able to prove that you win of your own volition, can we?
Of course.
6 mana on tap, and I am playing blue, so.
I know. That's why I don't want to miss.
Put down a fake name.
Just a name.
Yeah.
If you put down a name that isn't yours, it disappears.
Oh.
Oh wow.
It says,
Oh, they thought of everything in this place, huh?
Barrage of expendables.
I tried writing down my
target creature or
the name I gave myself. Does it disappear?
Junction?
Yeah.
And that's what you go by now?
Yeah.
It stays.
Okay. All right.
Alright. He takes back the quill from you and he folds up the piece of paper and puts it in his back pocket. And he says, "Make you ready for the dungeon crawl." And they make you gather your gear, check your weapons, and once you find everything to your satisfaction, they show you to the entrance.
I don't want to risk mine.
Alright. Are you ready?
What does everyone look like? I'm just
So I
wondering.
will pay 3 to move the equipment.
Like, are you?
What am I looking
What are
at?
you? What?
Yeah.
The picture.
You said a barn. What kind of?
Oh, I'm a bard, half
That
elf.
could go all over the place.
He's a half elf.
feel like
He
you're about to
is
hurt me.
eloquently dressed in white. And his hair is styled. And it's styled. It does not look very clean.
I'm just a simple
It just
man
looks
trying
like
to draw
extra.
cards.
Blue is so like unpredictable.
I'm also a half
You have
elf.
9 cards in your hand.
What about you?
All of them.
So, as I said, I'm a traveling merchant, so most of my clothes are probably clean, a little travel worn, unassuming, I guess. Dark black hair, a brown eye,
Just stop it.
A brown eye?
brown eye.
I'll look much like this.
Cool.
Do you have your instrument out? Do we know, like, just by looking at you what it
My
is?
voice is my
Okay.
But I have my lyre here just in case.
May or may not be
I'm
in
wearing
your hand.
sort of rough
2
travel
mana.
clothes.
So he had the.
Sort of like floor length clothes with a hood. My hair's kind of messy on top. And I've got like a kind of scratchy beard.
This is gonna go.
I look like a young kid, maybe back then. Yeah.
Once you finish introducing yourself to each other and scoping out your new allies,
I will swing
you're escorted to,
with 3
the
5s,
entrance.
including 1
and this is where
mage artifact.
they say if you got any last minute purchases, anything you
Simple to the power.
Want to write a letter to your family? Now's the time to do it.
I sort of slide up conspiratorially to the counter.
Mhm.
I say this again. I still have lockpicks. Any chance?
He nods and he puts his hand out.
I'm a little light. I have about 10 gold on me. Can I get away with paying 10 gold for these?
So,
He says 10 gold. And I want you to do me a favor if you get out alive.
Sure.
Alright. And he takes her money.
did I have
Inside
did I
you.
have trample? No.
What looks to be a drink, but inside is a wallet.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Cool. I'll just jump up to the
Already.
It's 3.
Oh, 3 of them. Oh,
It's like
okay.
a 2 out, so it's 1 plus the 5.
Yeah. Yep, so.
Anything for you two?
No, I don't have any family to send anything to me. I'm
That's
sorry.
really sad. You didn't have to tell me that.
That was really sad, I guess.
I'm unusually trusting. Please ignore me.
Well, as you make your last minute purchases and say goodbye to whoever you want to, you're told the rules of the dungeon. You have to succeed in making it out of the dungeon within 2 hours or less. And then you get your name on a spot on the wall. Once you look over to the wall, there are very few names. You can use any of your gear and all your abilities at your disposal to do this task. You have to move through the exit door under your own power, though, not by magic. And you have to exit by the 2-hour time limit. You're allowed to wager upon your success if you would like to make some extra coin, but you may not wager that you will fail. We all already think that.
Then I'm going to.
You already signed your name?
Yeah,
Paid your fee.
reasonably alive right now.
Anything you find within the dungeon is yours to keep as long as you succeed, but will be taken from you if you fail. And once you're ready, I'll open the door for you.
Are we ready, Jess?
I think I'm as ready as I can be.
Place your bets.
2, 3,
I got 0 gold.
4, 5. Okay, the
Well, I guess I'll put the rest of my gold down on myself.
I will play.
Seems like a fair bet.
It's 3 gold.
Okay.
I put a sapling into play.
Somebody quickly matches
for
you.
each creature, for each creature I control. So that's
I don't bet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12.
He goes, last minute warning. You can drop out now. Nobody would think you're a coward. While the dungeon is mostly non-lethal, all the damage is real. And you might die. That's a chance I'm willing to take.
Very nice fellow.
Thanks.
Yeah, real nice guy.
When none of you drop out,
That's it, I'm done.
the door in front of you is open. And you are entering in a very small room.
From where? Here?
Well, it's your turn now, so.
I know. I can't do either from this turn.
Thanks, man.
More in the future, how I may or may not want to do something.
A worn set of stone steps leads you down into a slightly wider chamber. 2 crudely carved demonic statues with bronze braziers seated in their laps flank an arched and open doorway directly across the cobbled floor. From the entry stair, a dull reddish glow illuminates a runic phrase carved into the stony wall around the lintel of the entryway. One brazier is lit with a blazing, unnaturally red fire. The other bronze ornament stands cold and
Right,
fireless.
that's
Yeah.
I look at the room. At the inscription.
So the rune is out the door and on the wall over here.
Going out to the passageway, I would like to see if there are any traps and make a perception roll.
You want to make a trap roll. Okay.
What is that, perception?
Investigation.
Investigation. 15.
You see laid in front of you several traps that you assume will go off when you step through the doorway.
When you step through the doorway. What do they look like? Can I just
I'm okay with this.
And to clarify,
This over here sitting here with 12
doorway.
ones over here. It's kind of scary.
it looks like there's some holes in the walls that maybe something's gonna come out of. You see the floors
That's amazing.
just ahead of you are very
And then I'm also play.
blocked. Like you've got like grooves in between each step.
Whenever creature control attacks, you put a quest counter on each
And that's really all you
7 or
see.
more quest counters on him.
I mean, there's a bubbling pit of something way ahead of you, but
That's
you
the
can't
one
really
you
make
counter
out.
right
No, I'm not gonna count that.
One of the torches is lit and the other one isn't,
Yeah,
right?
it's just enchantment.
It's
How many counters
it's
do you
just
need?
this room.
I'm
Right
gonna
here.
draw a card.
Like this is where the two.
Mhm.
What if we light the other?
Can I read it?
What'll happen?
Yeah, go for it. Maybe my fence sounds like a bad idea though.
Probably.
Does anyone have the ability to?
'Cause he's
Light
gonna-
something
he's
on
gonna
fire?
sit there with, like,
I cast
five buttons and he can
control
just turn
flames,
his flame on.
and I
Alright, got
make
it.
some fire from the one torch jump to the other torch.
Ooh.
So when you do that, the torch that you took the fire from goes out.
I'm blue. I played.
But it
Peter
lights
always.
Yeah, exactly.
Also accurate.
Does anything happen when the other torch gets lit?
No.
That's long.
I'm attacking. That part's obvious. Now I
Okay.
gotta figure out where I'm
Specs.
specs.
At the beginning of your attack phase.
From what you can tell, yes.
Which returns all
Here, stand back.
evidence to.
Take out a torch, and I light it with the lit torch,
It always comes back to my
and then
Yeah.
using that lit
The
torch,
tokens
I
that
light the other.
Okay, but it doesn't
See if they can
does it
both
count
be
as
lit
them
at the same
dying?
time.
Make me a
Because,
perception.
for each of return to hand thing. So you can, in response to the cycler, you can tap the 3 and stack 3 of them, and then have the on-map token.
Okay, that didn't do its job.
Still hit.
First roll.
You can
Yeah.
do your own
Yeah.
cycler.
Um, 9.
So you said you're lighting your torch with the lit.
Yeah, so I take out a torch and light it off the torch that's already lit, and then with the torch in my hand, I light the other one.
So the 12
Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
That's a good.
Let me look something up. Can you get me?
and the
Player
equipment
terminal?
stays.
The equipment stays out.
Okay, these guys go away.
Or, well, it doesn't stay out, it goes back to your hand, all the other.
Gotcha. Okay, including my commander.
Your commander.
You just don't pay the tax. Okay, you just don't pay the tax.
It's a spell.
If it sends it back to your hand, usually it's advantageous to just go ahead and.
What's your class
Put
again?
your commander in
Yes,
hand.
Oh,
Unless
you
you
didn't
know,
say.
so
What do you
the-
look like again?
The rule is
Oh, yeah,
anytime your
just show
commander
it.
changes zones.
Kinda,
being his own,
The cloak covers most of what I'm
you have the
wearing,
option to
but you
see
can
it.
tell that I've got like sort of
Okay.
dark,
So if somebody like returns
like,
it to your hand,
flexible
doesn't
clothing
affect
on.
what makes you shuffle
You-
the cards of your
like
library
boots.
Gotcha.
and draw it in cards
You
can
put your
simply
torch
Ah,
in the fire,
Or like if he's in your graveyard.
and you
and
don't
somebody
really
exiles
feel
the
any
cards in your
heat.
graveyard,
And when you pull it back, your torch isn't lit.
19,
Hmm. Can I make an Arcana roll?
Yes, you can.
that wasn't it, 19, was it? You gonna do anything else this turn?
I'd like to try something, but
Debating what
it's
card
gonna
to
be a
keep.
waste of resources.
Now I have
I go up to the
say,
flame.
what massive amount of cards are
And I
on my
cast-
hand and
Whoa.
I need to get rid of.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's your turn. Shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man.
You find out
that man
that
Keep
the
that guy.
spell that is
I told you I was
lighting
gonna counter it.
this brazier is a continual flame spell.
Oh, that was dirty. Okay,
What do we
that
know
was
about
for
it?
me, I'm sorry, guys.
No.
Do you not know the spell continual flame?
My character doesn't count.
Then you don't know anything about it.
Flame,
No,
flame.
it's a
Yeah.
well, I guess identify.
Tell them the nature of it.
Yeah,
But I've got other
so-
things that wipes in that deck.
Really?
Yeah, it's
It's an evocation spell, and you feel like it's going to last until the person who casted it makes it stop.
I would have moved over.
But it didn't light my torch.
Alright, well, while you were resolving your.
Can I try to light the other? Is there
Yeah.
anything like in the dish or whatever that would actually
For which one?
hold fire. The one
That's
no
not
longer
lit.
lit.
What the other one?
Make me perception.
Only because how long
That's
is
true.
how long does it take you to build that back up where
Three
it's
plus zero.
and also just from having played it, I've
Man.
never popped that once.
So there's like sitting there,
It's an awesome power how it works. And
but you don't feel like you want to look at it anymore.
from starting
And
from
I
zero going
tried
up.
to use a
Neither
box.
So I got
To light it,
Yeah.
No, it's not, okay, you get your next.
The reason I
so as long as I get stuff out.
Yeah.
you can
So
throw it.
if 9 cards is what you have,
So I'll
and
try
these are
to-
gonna cost
Wait,
7,
Yeah.
and there's
I
other
can
stuff.
play a
that
couple.
you use.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
quick
yeah.
with your hand.
There's not really anything in the brazier to
Well, I
catch
couldn't
fire.
see that.
Oh,
Well, I guess not.
Do any of y'all read Dwarven?
Yes.
Read what?
Dwarven?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I do.
If I really want to get it,
Alright.
I just really want it all at once.
So above
Also,
the door
so
frame,
Deathless Raptor and
you
Ridge
see,
Top Raptor are dinosaurs that rotted
something
into
written.
dinosaurs. Anything that says like raptor.
it
in
Okay, I
says
wasn't
fire
using that.
reveals the
Oh, that
treasure,
actually
but
Yeah.
flame
That actually
conceals
changed.
the key.
Okay, I would have played probably earlier with that.
Oh,
I read it
And I had
out
a couple
loud.
more things like.
Without an order.
You
you
can
can
all
just
make
sit
a
here
wisdom
playing
perception.
your
Like
game.
so everything's an instant now.
I didn't know that this guy now has a
Ugh,
terrible
nine.
young adult, so there's
Oh,
should be-
yeah.
There should be one person who can take all of our.
16.
Oh, sad.
Oh,
Didn't
no,
even let me
Nice.
swing my 12.
When you read it out to the
On that
notice,
next one, combat.
on the period at the end of the sentence,
You guys want to talk? Let's talk.
it's carved a
That's
tiny
nice.
depiction of the brazier.
doing
That
it.
looks
About
very
being
similar
nice,
to
yeah.
the
Yeah,
one
and
Yeah.
then you
in the
don't even
doorway.
let me take my 12 and turn it once.
You'll only make that mistake once.
The period is carved to be a tiny brazier.
I
Conjunction.
Junction. I pointed out to Junction. And, I don't know. This is weird. Maybe you can bring the flame up to the little.
Alright, yeah, I will.
Thing?
pass them.
I mean, you can move it, right? I don't know how you moved to the flame in the first place.
Don't ask too many questions about it.
And then do that. Oh,
But I thought about
So
it. but I was like,
I'll cast it again.
You don't
I'll cast
have to
control
show
flames
me
again.
yet.
I'll make the flame reach up to the
I'm about
period at
to,
the end
I
of the
guess we
sentence.
do it in response to him swinging
that
at
what
me.
you
but-
want?
Crazy, yeah.
Because I'm like,
I
he had
mean,
4 of them.
I figure maybe either to light it or maybe there's something there that your light could
Yeah,
I just
maybe.
wanted my 1 12 to trample.
Should have done it.
For 2 of them,
the
you was 5 vibes, and you ain't clear the rest out. You know,
wall attempts to spark up,
no, still.
but nothing happens. The flame just continues to burn in the
The
brazier.
salt is the
Glory.
glory.
Yeah,
The glory, this is what glory is.
Fire reveals the treasure, but flame conceals the key.
Oh,
maybe it's in.
Yes.
I moved the fire from one brazier to the other. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I reach in the empty brazier. Is it still hot?
I'll play my land.
It's not, but while you're feeling around in there, you find something.
Take it out. Is it a key?
Is it a what?
Is it a key?
It is a key.
Ha! This belongs to me. This is my key.
Sure, but what if there's something in the other one? Can you do that again?
I guess
Two red.
that key will also be my key.
I'm a
Yes.
swan song.
No, I'm just kidding. It'll be one of yours.
You get a
Oh.
choo-choo.
Maybe mine. We'll see. So I make the flame leap back into the other brazier.
It's literally giving somebody
If
a
you feel around in there, I got this one.
I feel. Do I?
Your hand gets dirty, but there's nothing in there.
Ah,
Yeah. That means hey, nobody wants a full game set. That sucks.
Are there any
I'll pay
keyholes around this room? It's just an open door,
Open
right?
doorway.
Fire reveals the treasure, but the flames hide the key.
Finally did something.
Yep.
So we'll play it.
I'll say that I'm
You
wearing
remember that you do have a 2-hour timer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here.
My deck is
No, wait, we need to be careful. The following passageways covered with traps.
Traps?
Yes.
You said traps, huh?
Yes.
Alright.
You see these plates over here? If we step on any of them, something will probably fly out of them. Are there any steps that are not plated?
So
That could have been a thing where we all took so much damage.
Oh yeah, everyone. If that was a
directly in front of
everyone
you,
would have taken 12 and I would have gained 12.
For about 20 feet, it's planked
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
flooring, which is the flooring that has suspicious grooves in between, like almost tiles underneath the plating, or the wooden planking. And just beyond that, there's about 10 feet of cobbled stone, and that's what you see directly in front of the green and purpley pit.
That's, yeah,
Does someone have something
a
with
creature, 2 spells to fetch a creature.
Hey, you got my bag. We can put our bag down on one of the tiles.
Yeah, just see what happens.
Okay, everyone duck.
Stay in the room where
I get out of the way.
Go prone. Go prone. I'm gonna take my
No, that was a good turn.
get up against the door. I'm gonna grab my pack off of my back and then set it down on, we'll say, the one directly across from. Is that your die, Sam?
Yes.
Yeah, the one directly
So-
across.
As you move directly into the line of sight of the doorway, you see a long, wide hall. Even at first glance, it becomes all too clear that the hall is outright dangerous. Just beyond the doorway, the stone floor looks jagged and uneven. Where it ends where the spider read glowing runes from both walls.
Otherwise it'd be.
Where the runes end, so does the floor, as it becomes a pool of bubbling, hissing, greenish liquid that has only 3 narrow boards as a way to cross it. Beyond the green pool is a pair of simply carven, bearded faces that dominate the hallway walls. The hall ends in a wide open doorway. The squared stone that frame the walls are constructed of thumb-sized holes, arranged in a perfectly spaced pattern that is reminiscent of 5 pips on a gating die. As you take in what looks to be a very foul root, a booming voice declares, "Enter, heroes, and prove thy worth, if you dare."
That only happened if you had a card that gives
Great, so the
less
building's
than
talking to us.
Okay.
And you said you placed your bag.
Yeah.
On
Right now I don't, but I did it sometime.
this guy right here, this
Yeah.
top.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna crouch down very, very low. And hold my bag out.
Are you saying that?
Yeah, it has.
And
Does
put
you
it down.
the
only
ascend
get
have to come out?
while you've got the ascend triggered.
Okay.
Like, do you get the city's
I'll
blessing
do
even if you're playing
perception on that tile to
Xander
see if
card?
it looks
No,
like
just
spring
because
loaded.
it's the same thing with like monarch. Like you don't get the monarch unless
15.
something gives the monarch, and then it gets.
So you can tell
Okay, so this is
that
all
this tile definitely moves,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't seem to be weight-based because your bag is not triggering it.
Okay. Well, this tile moves. I think we should just take a risk.
Tapped it with his
And
middle
by we,
finger.
I mean the bar. Put your foot out. This would be a great song.
Voice
That is
decrees,
very
enter heroes, and prove thy worth, if you
I'd be willing
dare.
to scoop against that.
Very well. I step forward then, Indiana Jones style. Just like right foot.
Oh, damn it, there was an insurance stuff on.
When you step in, it announces "Begin,"
Which card?
and the spiked
Oh,
gate
it's my turn.
that you realize that was from the doorway behind you begins to descend from the ceiling.
Oh god.
I guess.
Run.
Yeah, we could
Okay,
go in
I start
and-
running.
Run across the passageway.
Yeah.
Alright. As you duck
So-
in, the gate closes behind you. Once it closes, things begin to quickly happen. I'm gonna need you to roll an initiative roll.
Cool.
5 for Imperial Minister. That's me pay 1 blue
Ooh.
option
Just do
card.
this from now on.
That's
pretty good.
I got 19.
Okay. So, did you ever give me that pencil?
I'll get it.
So it's got 10.
Oh, I got pencils. You need a
costs
pencil?
10 to cast.
Yeah, if you could.
Here, take this one.
That's supposed to be.
For the most part, this is pretty low for on this side, so shouldn't be too bad.
You said you got a 19?
Why am I not dealing with
I
you?
know. You did once.
Why am I not
Very
dealing
good
with
roll.
Just wait till I read this card to you. I don't.
What did everybody else get?
22.
22.
6.
Yeah, bringing up the rear.
Oh, we're late.
For 1, when alter ego comes into play, it enters the battlefield as a card dancing feature on the battlefield. Enters with an additional number of 1/1
Good thing you have that key.
So on that
Yeah.
is a 6/6.
It's for me.
And then I'm going to
Yeah, I don't disagree. It's not a false statement.
You should remember the rest of that riddle though. Flame reveals the treasure.
I don't know if this is right, but
But fire conceals the key.
Yeah.
All right. So you are
Something in here.
when you hear
maybe
the
that
clink
maybe might be able to help.
of the gate behind you, you know a shit show's about to happen, but it hasn't happened yet. What are you gonna do?
Run.
I'm surprised. The planks are just ahead of us, right?
You are on the first plank step,
And we're like approaching the pool.
so ahead of you
So, Zendikar
is
research.
about 15 more feet of
So
plank,
whenever you tap a
about
lane
20
from
feet of
mana,
cobblestone,
to your
and then
mana
you
pool,
reach
and you type
the pit
that
trap.
one.
these are planks.
So it's like I
And
can
this
cast
is
it for
cobblestone.
Stone, and that's
For your lands.
the
So
bubble.
like if this land produces colorless,
Got
you
it.
add 2 colorless.
Alright,
If this land produces red, you add 2 red.
I
Instead of just the one.
make a stealth
So
roll
it doubles your
and
mana.
try to like cross.
Right.
Okay, or one
Okay.
of both. Like,
Same
Or
with the
it
cobblestone.
doesn't. It says one. When you tap a land and 1 mana, so in 90%
17.
of cases you're just
For a
dusting
stealth
pick.
roll?
In this case, it would
Yeah.
be 4.
12 plus 5.
So you're
and that doesn't
stealthing
include the
along.
cost
Where are you headed
until
to?
after I play.
I cross
So
the
like
rest
I'm
of the
gonna,
plank.
I would spend
Mhm.
7 mana
And
for that. Would I get
Before I
another
cross the
7?
cobblestone, I make
No.
an,
It would be
an investigation check for any traps.
The
So
order of how
you
I'm
know
gonna try
this
to do
is where the holes in the walls
Yeah,
were.
because then you can
You
technically
can't
play
really
that
see
with
them as well as you could
That's what I'm
from
saying.
Yeah,
your
that would
position.
be great.
Alright,
You're distinctly aware that they're on either side of the wall.
Here?
Yeah.
I'll play with the card flipped over. It's a land, so I get to play it. I'll get another 5.
I might have an idea. What if we all jump at the same time? Maybe these plates will be activated once
Are you
we.
yelling this across the vast lake?
Yes.
All right. This will be your action.
What if we all jump at the same time? The weight release might trigger the trap. Just a theory.
But then we'll all be jumping right into it.
No, just jump
Oh,
in
no.
place.
Okay. All right. So we should all hold our action until the same initiative.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're
On the wood.
Yes. I'm at the edge before the stone.
So then we all go on 6.
We're like all run up.
We all go on 6 and then jump. Yeah.
Just up right now.
Yeah.
Up in place.
Search your
All
library
right.
for basically a card and then put that in
the next thing that happens is the door behind you, the gate, pushes, and
Oh dear.
any creature in your path, so you two, are gonna get pushed along with it.
I've shuffled
I'm
this
gonna
card.
need to make some rolls against you guys.
I don't know what the approved shuffle
Ooh. Okay. So this happens on my round, I guess.
Just make sure
No.
that you guys
It has its own initiative.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Does a 16 hit you?
It's his deck.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it does.
And
It's coming.
does a 13 hit you?
Pays 5.
Nice.
Untaps all his
So
creatures,
you
deals additional
managed
combat.
to fall back into the trap without hitting any of the spikes. You are not so lucky. And you're gonna take just 1 point of damage.
One lot.
But it's going to push you along
11?
to the far.
Which, with Zendikar Resurgent, if you pay that, you still have 14 available.
Yeah.
So the gate is coming from
So that's
behind
what I was
and
asking
pushing
when I
us.
cast
Yes.
it.
Okay.
So I'm
So
also
when you
gonna
cast it,
need
like you cast it,
you
and
to
the
make-
mana you spend for it, you tap for it,
What
that,
kind-
that
what roll?
taps for one, that's tapped and done.
Uh,
Everything else you do
oh,
this turn,
actually,
the other
I'm
7
making a
mana
roll
you have
against
available, taps for 2.
So, okay.
guys. 21 hits you, right?
No.
2 green.
Yeah.
It's 2, 4.
Alright. You will take 2 points of damage.
That can happen sometimes.
And this pushes you guys right into the cobblestone.
He's so important to me.
They're all colorless or they're the same color?
Whatever color that red.
Maybe move Sam up a square and then put me
I
in
see.
that square.
So you can
Okay,
tap
you
for
can do it a
two
little
green or
smaller.
green and a red.
But the gate
sit in there,
stops.
or just red or colorless for that one.
Jeez.
Out of the 14,
Here.
I will spend 9
Oh, good.
for choosing a co-select. You can return target creature.
How
from
wide
the
is the
graveyard
pool?
battlefield. Unfortunately, I
The
don't
pool
have
in front of
any
you?
choices, I think.
It
Check earlier.
is
Oh, yeah.
10
Because the
feet
rest got bumped to my hand.
in width
So 14 minus 9.
5 feet.
in front of you.
5.
When it comes to my turn, I would like to jump across it.
Okay. Well, when it's your turn, tell me.
No, I just.
But Omar, it is your turn. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna jump across it actually. I'll take a running start from there. I guess I get about 10 feet and then
He's
jump.
like, blows you out of the way.
Rather than try and walk across the plank.
That's an
Okay.
enchantment, or equipment, I'm sorry.
I'm going to need you to
Equip
make
creature
me
attacks and deals damage,
in,
blah, blah,
uh,
Pay 3 to, yeah.
what is it called?
And then we'll go to this bad boy.
Athletic?
Acrobatics.
Athletics. Yes. Either an athletics or an acrobatics
I'm
check.
doing acrobatics because it's
At
slightly better.
disadvantage, because as soon as you start moving on the cobblestone, they start to undulate.
Oh.
So it doesn't even matter.
Oh, I
if
didn't
it's
realize.
you once he
Oh,
does it,
well,
so many
oh, okay.
seconds.
As soon as I start moving
So
on the
you
cobblestone,
pretend
starts to
like you're
undulate.
taking 10 also.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there's also the.
Undulate.
Oh.
So it's
No,
like tipping. You guys are experiencing this too.
Like it's the
Yeah, he came in.
I'm getting cobblestone.
All right.
That's canon. I actually say that.
Oh yeah, you're 2D bird.
Maybe I'll stop there. Can I like skid to a stop in the cobblestone if it's like rocking and moving?
I'm still gonna make you make me an acrobatics check
I'll just pass.
because it's still moving when you stop.
Okay.
That's scary.
I don't think you're gonna get
3.
any more.
3.
You are thrown off balance.
Wait, that was
you are
an
knocked.
Yeah, but skills
Yeah,
not
it's
one.
just
It's not the same.
I can't do anything.
So now I'm not prone. Yeah,
1, 2,
but a 3's not
4.
good either. I mean, it's a 3. So I slide and I'm like,
Oh,
ugh.
Strong cards, man. I haven't done
Okay, that was a bad idea.
Except for that one
I had a
side there.
chance.
Don't run. Don't run on this stuff.
You had a chance to end everybody.
But
I
it
said
does continue to move even after you stop.
Top doubling season.
It's moving. It's moving.
It's like running on like a water bed.
And
But stone.
as you are all undulated,
Yeah, he's still-
trap 2 goes off.
There's also
Yeah.
the holes.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. We're right
Crossbows that you see the
What's
tips
up, bro?
have been
I'm pro.
blunted off of, spray the entire length of
And
the cobblestone area.
No, I'm kidding.
In
I
response.
was just gonna be like, cause I thought I saw you that time.
Yeah.
See if you guys can dodge out of the
Totally
way.
kidding, sorry.
Sam. Night.
And that's it. Oh, he was play 10.
Alright, that's gonna
One
be
of these guys is here. Untap. It's going to be
3 points of damage.
Happened on my turn.
And then
And maybe
Josh,
City's blessing, yeah.
is a 22 hit.
Yeah.
That'll be 2 points of damage.
Your turn.
And I'll roll at disadvantage
Oh, 2
for
more.
you.
And they come and tap.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Alright.
Thank God.
And you have dodged out of the way.
I don't even have big. I don't even have armor.
Crossbows.
Wow. Who's hit? Are you guys hit?
I got you.
Yes.
Almost
Arrows sticking out of it.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do anything for you,
Yeah, it's cool.
but it's good to know you're still okay.
Filthy awesome.
Yeah.
I'm with you in spirit.
So I'm gonna need you all to
like,
make
I
a
have land.
dexterity check.
I'm a landowner.
Mhm.
General
Yeah,
landowner.
You are.
1800
14.
State Tycoon.
Seriously,
You are
not
fine. The
like
floor is really getting to you, but you're able to keep your footing.
It's about to get real filthy.
You are not so lucky. Your feet come out from under you as the floor begins to get even more wobbly.
Can I try to use a reaction to catch him?
It's her.
That's what the check was.
Her. Oh.
Yes, but if you fell, you're falling too.
I tried.
That's a game ender.
You know, with all your mana, that is a game under.
This is
Oh.
gonna be
Swing
straight.
and then pay
Not
five
nat
and
20.
swing again.
Not nat
Yeah.
20.
Oh, with the dexterity?
No,
Strength.
strength.
Especially when
just
you have
strength?
21 mana
18.
available.
18.
Yep.
You managed to
So
like
oh, yeah.
keep her up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you only cost 3.
Each pay one
You
for
okay?
I roll an 18.
No, I
You
didn't pay
only
one for
can-
that.
You're able to get your feeding actually. You're able to
You
stand
could.
up.
You could.
I could.
Did you pay one for the other one?
Here, I'll pay one for
It
the
lifts
other
you
one.
up.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
You raise me up.
That is one of the
So
most hated
above
cards
you,
in all of the game.
the rooms on
It
the
is like in
walls
the top
start to
10
get
communities
brighter
out
and
there
brighter,
about that.
and then
It's
fire
what it
emits
does. It's
from
more
them.
just
Yeah,
It's
that's
that one line.
And
The
that's
two
what
of
they talk
you
about.
that are,
Yeah, and that's what they talk about.
well, now you're all standing.
what it does is like whatever, fine. You go
Roll
for
me a
it.
d20.
It's wrong anyway.
Yeah, they recommend that in every commander deck also.
Yeah.
Just instant
Gross.
everything's an instant.
I'm
Four.
looking this.
4.
I got a 3.
That
Five.
will,
So like
Five.
if you
Wow.
Okay, so
you can instant it.
the 5 and the 4
Dream team.
are gonna get hit with fire. Fire explodes from the walls, and let's see if you're able to dodge out of the way.
Sweet God.
So a 19 on Sam,
Oh my god!
and does a 15 hit you? No. So Sam, you take the brunt of the damage
Oh my god!
No.
No.
for 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Oh god.
It's like,
I looked at Zell.
Josh, now it is your turn. Should have been a cleric.
yeah, I mean,
When I kill you.
I
This one
wobble.
is this your hint? Hit be a cleric.
I wobble over to the. There's. Are there separate planks or is it like one plank across?
So there's 3
yeah.
planks
He gets to
That-
decide how the game
oh.
is held.
span it.
So,
You
Yes,
seem
you pretty
pretty
much.
wobbly,
Okay,
but
let one of these live.
Yeah.
you think with some luck you could probably
One of the
cross it.
5/5s lives.
I go to the left one
And then
and I kind of
okay, so
give it a shake to see how firmly placed it is, and
It's
I
not
hold it.
placed at all, but it's a very heavy
no,
piece
that's-
of wood.
he's got a 2/2 flying.
I'll offer to hold it
Okay.
I'm
while
not gonna make
everyone
that trade.
else gets
I'll
across,
take 2 and I'll block.
and then someone can hold it on the other end.
Yes, that's a good idea.
It's on the lightest probably.
So 1 dies,
I'm
you
just
take 3
gonna
damage to you.
assume that. I'm probably the
You do.
lightest.
Yeah, because whenever one of those dies,
Well, I'm
you
kinda
take
little.
3,
I'm-
3.
Like 5'6",
So take 3.
Like 6-2.
but I'm still kind of like bulky.
5-1.
Oh,
But
okay.
you're gonna hold it down. That's
Yeah.
what you're doing with your turn.
And tell them to.
All right. And
Probably put windy conditions in this thing.
you see in front
Instead
of
slow
you,
attrition and stuff, yeah.
Instead of just bug my
like
opponents,
farther
so
ahead of you,
if I'm like that, we're done.
just past
So,
the acid, like a cloud of something come out of the dwarves' faces from the walls. But it doesn't affect you.
Debating whether I should use my action to move or cast Cure Wounds. I'll move because I don't want another trap.
Well, you can move and chest
Well, he probably
But
needs
it's
an
your
action
turn
to go
now,
across the.
so
Okay.
Probably
Well,
needs an action to go
well,
across
she's
the beam.
steadying it.
That's probably a roll.
Huh?
I'm saying it's probably a roll to get across the beam, so that's your action probably to make that roll.
it will not be an action.
Oh, good.
that'd be cool.
Okay, so I cross the plank while he's holding it and cast Cure Wounds on it.
Tell me
That's a smart move.
Yeah,
how
That's
much
to win the game.
yeah. The Mage Slayer's got
how much
no,
movement you're spending
land for turn.
to cross it.
How far is it again?
It is 5 feet across, but I will allow you to use up more of your movement to make your chances of getting across better.
So,
I will use
The speed
all
there.
of my movement.
The speed at which you're running.
You're all 30?
I will use all 30 of my movement to ensure that I get across.
Okay. You can roll with advantage.
Oh, for what? Cure Wounds?
It's an acrobatics roll to
Oh.
get across the pit.
That's probably fine. Yeah, 23.
Yep, you cross it, no problem.
And I gain back 5 health.
Nice.
And you are just on the other side, right where
His stuff's
he
still
just
coming
saw a
back.
big puff of noxious gas come out of.
Was I wasn't affected?
No, it has since gone away.
You cross 2, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's not his turn. It's
Behind
Not first.
you hear a scraping. If you look back, you see the gate receding over the grooved flooring.
The gate. Actually, I'm not on the other side yet. No, I didn't. I fell down. Remember?
he tried.
Yeah.
He bailed.
If I had made that jump, that would have been really cool. But if not, it
Well,
would be
good
dead.
thing you
So,
stopped before.
yeah.
Can I? Oh wait, I used my whole movement. I imagine I can't hold down the plank.
Well, I mean, Remy's still holding the other
Yeah.
thing. So. Okay, I'm going to cross the plank too. Well, I moved 5 feet to get into to Bastion's old square,
Okay.
and then I'll spend another 10 feet of movement to go across.
Okay. Make me a roll.
Okay, acrobatics roll, right?
Mhm.
Because I think I want to move when I get on the other side of this thing. I think this thing is going to keep spitting out smoke or whatever it is on the other side.
He controls the copy
Plus
he had
2.
made of him. So
14.
like the legend rule. So that just kicked in.
It's really, really unsteady.
Uh,
You're gonna lose your footing.
okay, I have an idea. So,
But I will give you the chance to either deck save to fall back onto the cobblestone, or if you can come up with a more creative way of saving yourself, I'll let you do that too.
so as I start to slip, I want to do this thing. I'm going to cast Gust. And when you hit somebody else with Gust, it pushes them 5 feet. But I'm going to try and use it to push myself 5 feet away from, like, the floor or the wall or something. So if I'm about to slip, I'm going to just instinctively, like, push myself away.
Ingress.
Okay.
Gust.
It says if a
Okay.
source, if a
Does
source you
Gust do
control
any
would deal
damage?
damage to a
No.
permanent player deals
Okay.
double that damage. Player or permanent.
Well, I mean, there are other forms.
And
I was actually planning on using it to save him. If he fell, I was going to push him to the other side.
Oh, too bad that sword's
Sure,
gone.
you managed to push
You can
yourself
save for 20.
up and backwards enough. You're not landing gracefully, but you did not fall into the acid trap.
Okay.
It did shake the board quite a lot, but
So am
I
I?
feel like it's probably still okay.
So am I on the other side, or?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I pushed myself back.
So 2 red.
All right.
And 3
So I'm
colorless.
back.
3. So I need 2
All right.
red.
Do you have any movement left, or?
Well, I did 5 and then another 10, so I have 15 feet. I guess I'll try and go across with 15 feet.
I'll play a land.
All right, make me a roll.
So I'll get a dragon gate.
15?
Go.
At 15, you learned from your past mistakes and you managed to cross it. Not gracefully, but you got there.
In enough time to be hit with whatever poison gas is going to come out of this thing.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
Yeah, I know.
On the other side.
But I have a feeling that it goes on initiative and poofs out some gas.
So the
that would have been nice to just bring this
walls
in.
erupt with a spray of crossbows again.
Yeah.
Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah.
Well, can we say that you're... Oh, wait, are you holding the plank down with your feet, or are you holding it down with your hands?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to attack you.
Oh, so that you're probably on your knees, right? Does that count as prone?
How to make the most of it.
Prone's lying on the
Crouched.
floor.
Yeah, crouched.
Should have laid down on
I
your knee.
will. I will give you crouch.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Then you will not take it.
Good.
Yeah.
We're playing it. We're playing it.
Attack these 2 guys.
I ducked and it just goes.
Or 10.
Um,
If it gets through, or how does that work?
When it deals the damage.
Okay, so they're 5/5 for blocking.
so fire
Okay.
and the
And
external
when
walls
they deal damage,
next.
then this effect triggers, which doubles it.
Okay.
So it doesn't actually like change the
Your
color.
crouched position in mind. Does a 13 hit you? No, you just said a
As a
15 did.
replacement effect.
You managed to deftly duck across from the flames.
You're awesome.
And the bird.
Um,
And this is all at me?
Is it a screen or a paw?
Alright, well, so first thing, Annihilator trigger.
Alright,
I've got to
You got
sacrifice
2 permanents.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna sacrifice
my
my
turn.
elementals.
I am going
No.
to use all my movement
I'm gonna direct
To
6 damage.
right across, and I'm gonna, seeing that the smoke was coming out of that
Yeah.
face, I'm gonna cover my mouth
with
when I get to the other side. It's gonna-
effectively killing both of them.
All right. Can you make me an acrobatic check?
And, you know, I've got the 2 5/5s to deal with.
Yes. And the bird.
Don't forget the bird. Let's see, Zealous is tapped because it came into play.
Easily run across it.
Alright, I guess I'll block one of them with.
Just in
Yen,
time. 3 hit in the face
and I will take
with a big cloud of spores.
24, so
This one coming right out. Hopefully a little.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You can make it at advantage.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Dang.
Double 20s.
Did you wait double 20s?
Double
Oh my
20s.
god.
20.
That's incredible.
6 total.
Alright, Didos.
Smells like flowers.
Welcome to the club.
You love it.
Just like-
You're like, you uncover your face, you're like, this is great.
Okay.
You feel endowed by it.
Huh?
I am, and
Get 3 points of health back.
He's got to beat his own deck.
with the answer.
That's weird.
I'm down.
No. He rolled double 20s on his,
Oh my god.
Oh, that's me.
yeah, you gained 3.
I was like,
I thought she was looking at me when she was doing like, I rolled an 8.
No, you are choking on this stuff. In fact, so much so that I'm gonna need you to make me a roll.
Yeah, you have a lot of health too, right?
I'm gonna need you to roll me a 1d8.
Oh, 1
Ooh, I love one.
Boy creature.
Yeah.
8.
Uh-oh.
That's
You're
why
gonna
sometimes you get
suffer some damage.
What? Ah! This is not
1 point of damage.
good. Oh.
Because you were hacking so much. And what did you get on your constitution?
Oh, we're all rolling Constitution. My bad. Let me see what I got. Okay. It's 4.
I had to, right?
16.
Because blue is just.
You are not understanding why he's just happily inhaling this stuff. But it's not making you sick.
You know this stuff is noxious, right?
You were like,
Well, I thought it was.
I've been drawing.
You know, I grew up with my fair share of mildew. This is pretty bad, but it's not that bad.
Or Garrett Relentless.
And
Can't quit.
just as you think that you're over, you're
Kind of
safe,
pleasant.
you survive the gas. You hear like a whoosh,
Not,
and like
unfortunately,
you
this is
see
the
all of
only
like the
2-0.
spores around you pulled away
But yeah,
to the other side of the wall, into the other mouth, and then a blasting stream of like thunderous sound is just gonna scream at you guys from the other side
You know,
of
I'm
the
actually
wall.
not gonna do that.
did we already
I'm gonna
pass
use- I'll
the
use 0
fiery
to bring that
inscription?
target creature. That
Mhm.
creature is down
Yeah.
equal to its power to him. I'm gonna pop a Congealous on
I need you all to make another constitution.
Yeah. It's good. It's the only thing that's
Second
keeping
time's
me
a charm.
having enough saffronlinks up and
Second
able to
time is
block
not the
and
charm.
die
7.
instantly. Right now I have a lot, but like that's gonna. I mean,
10.
they're gonna get machine gunned
6.
down really fucking.
So
Six.
you
I'm
guys
sorry,
were
but I
not
have to, but
ready
that-
for
that,
this one.
It's real loud.
One loyalty counter, which flips him.
You know, this thing, please, because
So,
You all will
Yeah.
take 4 points of damage, and
Please,
you're
you
all
can have
thrown
the
on
he
your
is
back.
Actually, that's a good. I don't even know what.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they stay at 1.
Yeah.
Because he's only -3 per gold.
But it's your turn.
Okay, I use half of my movement to get up,
Okay.
and it's desperate to get out of this alive, not really thinking logically anymore. I run across them.
And
You're leading.
Well, we're here, right?
Mhm.
I mean, like, there's a room
Yeah, I
here.
think
oh,
it's
actually,
You're
no,
going
I-
into
yeah,
the
I
next room?
I'm going into
And
the
the whole
next room.
free
Sure.
there.
Absolutely.
I could kill
Okay.
you.
It's where the noise is coming
I'm
from.
not going
Right.
to though.
I thought it was coming from the walls beside us. Oh, I go in
Yeah,
anyway.
good enough. 'Cause it's like if I just swing away.
So when you enter this room,
So,
I have to put that like that.
this hub-like chamber is mostly occupied by a shallow
Yeah, you just
narrow
spent the first
walkway
time we
runs
gave
along
Duke
the
it out.
walls.
I'm like,
There are
I'm
seemingly
like,
5 exits
drawing
from
cards,
the
playing mana.
At both the right and left sides of the pits are 2 open arched doorways. Across the pit are 3 doors, 2 wooden doors,
You know,
flank it.
I need.
2 wooden doors flank an iron-plated door in the center. The only other noticeable feature in the chamber is what looks to be a massive pile of moldy furs and feathers until the pile starts to move and an owlbear hauls its massive frame towards you.
Ah, fuck.
Where is this?
Is this the pit?
Yeah.
Where's the
So where did you move to?
first?
Where the pink X is.
Oh, so they're in the pit.
Okay. I say, nice owlbear. Pull out my scimitar. I don't let him see it. I'm like, I just get it ready behind.
As you look at him, he looks weird. You probably haven't seen a lot of owlbears in
I
your
have
life,
not.
but this is not what you
Already.
imagine at all. Like one of its eyes is like drooping, and they seem like no soul is behind them, and like all of his fur is matted, and he's walking really weird. He looks not natural.
I'm very creeped out right now, so I'm just gonna slowly back out of the room and say, like, nice owlbear,
I've seen
nice
this before.
owlbear.
This owlbear's on drugs.
So you're
Not even
you're gonna go back into the room with the spores and the.
Nope, never mind. I just like, I kind of like just, I walk around slowly around the walkway.
It's gonna watch you go. How
Going,
far can you get away?
well, how far was it from where I was from where the spores were to the end?
So
scale.
it's literally just like it's a scale.
Okay.
You only made it like there.
All right, so I
Remember you had to stand up?
right. Oh, right.
So-
So I will go around 10 feet.
So you're. Show me where you walked out
1,
of.
2, 3, that's 5. Or that's 15.
You're
right?
not even in there yet, you cheater.
They're 5.
Yeah, but then I used 15 to get up.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 3 square.
That's why I said what about here? And I said that okay.
But in front of you, you see some weird shit
When he
going
kicks
on.
him, he fights.
You're thoroughly creeped. Alright, behind you, you hear the gate rush forward again and clank back into its spot.
Yeah, the key word fight is
No more, it's your turn.
this creature does.
So where's the owlbear?
Ahead of you, but you don't know it's
Honestly,
there.
I think that's
Oh, okay.
a reasonable trade.
Alright, so I'm gonna get up
Yeah, I
and
know.
move 15 feet.
It would have been really nice to pop it all, but
5,
but that's
10.
still
I'll do that.
that's the
15.
thing that.
Can I see into the pit from here or no?
Yeah,
Oh, no, he's really
you
cool.
see into the room. There seems to be a very thin, like walkway around this like shallow pit where this like moving bundle of like gross looking fur and feathers is at.
Like stuff that has.
But it's in a
just
pit.
the color
It is in a pit, a shallow pit.
Most things.
Oh,
When they first
so
come
I
out.
could climb out.
except creatures.
But you do.
Then it has to
Now,
die.
stuff that has like a colon after it. Let's see if I can find an example.
I use my bonus action to cast Shillelagh,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got it on a quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my bonus action. That's in case I have to do melee. But I use
So
my
like
regular
this,
action to
it's
cast
like
another
spell.
cantrip,
Came into play, you can use
which is
it.
Firebolt.
Abilities, because it doesn't require.
So I'm
you
just
to
gonna
find
look
it.
over. Oh yeah, that thing's gonna kill us for sure. I just.
Just reacting in a different way than you.
Yeah, I don't want to die because of some owlbear. Spell attack plus 5.
Alright.
Well, I might miss. I mean, I got a 10.
You got a 10.
Yeah.
There's something I didn't need to do.
It actually hits.
Oh, alright.
All together.
D10.
Upkeep trigger. And roll for
Well, I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1 for damage, so.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Even that 1 point of fire damage really seems to affect this creature.
Mm.
And you see it like shake itself so the fire goes out.
Mm.
But in its place you see like white material coming out of its arm.
trial is this?
Just left it alone, but
That well,
Behind
I don't think
you
that thing
hear,
is gonna leave us alone.
behind you hear the arrows and the fire go off, so you're no longer
Is
affected
that
by
so
it.
nobody can like target him and stuff?
It drops
No,
you as
it
your
combos
turn.
with your
It's like a
save,
carnival
so
sideshow.
At the beginning of my instep, I can
I
exile
move
a creature
15
up
to
get
join
back to you,
everybody.
and then keep it itself.
Can
So
I
this is
check out these pathways?
so
I don't know if they're
stealing all creatures.
I got you.
they're
But
pretty
I haven't
big
used it because
or if they're pretty.
They're pretty
It's
narrow,
still slide foot.
about 5 feet, so you feel like you could walk around. Made out of wooden plank, but they are very, very close, and there's no barrier to the thing that's in the pit.
Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna do anything. Oh, it's fine. Sorry, I don't believe that for a second.
I will ready an action.
Okay.
If it tries to attack either of them, if they move across, I'm gonna cast a cantrip.
Okay. Is that all?
I just said that, so.
6.
As far as I can do.
Sunbird's invitation.
Make me
Whenever
a
I cast a
Constitution
spell with
saving
my
throw.
hand or the
Constitution saving throw.
All three of them?
Oh yeah, the loudness.
No, it smells bad right now.
Oh, 11. Vomit trap.
7.
This time it does not smell so nice. I need you all to make me a 1d8 roll.
Good times.
2.
3.
Yeah, it's one thing.
5.
2, 3, and 5.
Instep, I'm gonna blink acidic slime to destroy Zendikar Resurgent.
So who got the 2? Alright.
So it leaves the battlefield.
The creature can do nothing for your turn. So you're dazed.
Oh.
Like, you.
It's so dangerous.
You were the creature. Yeah, that was the owlbear.
You're just like.
In response.
Is this brass?
No.
Or plastic or what?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
And what did you roll?
I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5.
Nothing happens to you at all. Everything's fine.
You can take no action, but you use all your movement to like move in a random direction.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's even
So this looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess
For Amulet Sphere,
if I roll a 6, maybe I'll just bump into the wall.
pay another 2.
So I'll
so
make
do
you
that
roll a
tap.
1d4.
Oh, okay.
1 being forward.
Oh, forward, back, left, or
Oh my
right.
god,
Yeah.
what if he moves back?
Well, it's on your turn, not right now.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. This was
Never happened.
yeah, whatever.
And what did you roll? You also take your turn to do that.
We just bumped out each other.
Well, we're both standing there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, just basically.
drool coming out of our mouth.
But you hear a whoosh, and then a thundering scream.
Are ones that get you basically.
And I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh man.
No mercy. Oh, mercy! Yay! 21.
That's the thing.
It is.
12. 10.
You two stand your ground, plant your feet. And though you can't do anything your next turn, you're not gonna let this thing knock
It's
you
gonna
over.
do it again next turn anyways.
You are not so lucky. You're thrown prone.
Okay.
Which I guess for you might not be such a bad thing.
Yeah.
You're also gonna take a little bit of damage.
I will play Possibility
2 points of
Storm,
damage.
So
Okay. I am at 2.
whenever a player casts
Oh,
a spell from
God.
whoever that player exiles it.
I started at 9.
And exiles a card from the top of his or her library until he or she exiles a card that shares a card type with it. That player may
And
cast
we'll go
that
back
card without paying its
to
mana
the top of
cost.
the order.
Then he
I do
or she
nothing.
puts all cards
Mhm.
exiled with
Because I
Possibility
can't
Storm on the bottom of his or her.
Yeah.
It's your turn. I need you to roll me a 1d4. 1 being forward, 2 being right, 3 being backwards, and 4 being to the left.
Plasma capture gives me
1.
5 mana.
You move forward.
So I use my half a movement to get up.
And I
5, 10, 15, and now I'm like looking over the pit with the owlbear.
I will say you walk through a wall.
Oh, is there a wall there? Okay, so I bump into the wall.
Yeah, we'll say that.
If you do that, choose 2 cards in your hand, draw this turn.
We're just like
that
These
whole
cards,
thing
pay
there?
4 life, put the card on top of
The
the
2 right in front of you guys is an open archway.
That's just like a cheap way to look at them.
Yeah. Then basically it's top deck fixing.
You really have to like skirt around it.
Yeah.
4, 5, 5s.
It's your turn.
I do nothing.
Some death protection, and all that stuff like that over there.
And
here, say that.
and then you feel the familiar and welcomed feel of these spores hitting your face. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, 18.
My win condition is
18.
steal your win condition and then make
No.
copies of it.
You two this turn, remember to hold your breath. You're fine. You, I need you to roll me a 1d8.
8.
I'm gonna take some damage.
Oh no.
I'm gonna die.
You take 4 points of damage.
Alright, I'm dead.
We hardly knew you.
So which of you two has healing?
I used up all my healing
Oh my
You only have
god,
one?
are you
You
for
only
real?
have the one?
That's a good thing.
I had 2 spell slots. I'm a first
Oh,
level
with
bard.
yours identify. That's right.
Oh my god!
What was the first thing you said? This is probably gonna use a resource that we'll need.
I thought it was important. We have the key now. Quick, take it from his corpse.
I mean, yeah. If we ever
Hours
get to act
now.
again.
Oh, I have to tell you something about that key. I swallowed it.
You're kidding.
It's in my freezer.
No.
You don't want that.
I mean, I'm dead. I don't care.
Well, you have to
You're
take
not
that saving
dead.
throw.
You just
You're
No,
knocked
I know. I gotta roll 3 death saves.
Do you have a healer's kit or
no. I have no.
The only thing
Any
you guys can do is
healing
stabilize me
capability.
anyway.
no kits at all?
Oh boy.
All right.
I
Well,
have
Good thing we
no
bought
mana.
that thieves kit.
Yeah, I thought I would be using it to disable more traps than this.
well, it
But
was nice knowing you, buddy.
You didn't have time to disable 5 tracks at the same time.
Flying 2/2 whenever a person.
I think if I had tried to
Right.
stop and disable every
That's what
single
I
trap,
mean.
I would
There's too many.
So
And then there were.
now you hear the rush of an inhaled breath and another scream. I need you to make me another Constitution saving throw.
Right. This again.
Sweet.
Okay.
Is it the owlbear that's
Not
screaming?
at 20.
On either side of the wall, there's a dwarven face carved into the wood, or into the stone. One's like glowing spores and the other's screaming.
This is awful.
Not that 20. I
Okay.
think I have an idea.
I don't
You're
think
fine.
spells for this.
And you're both
Okay.
fine.
I think I have an idea.
Let's see.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like it. Okay.
That's something you
I
want
use my full movement
Mm-hmm.
to go to the right archway. Can I do that?
Okay.
Oh, I moved over that without keeping the 4.
Oh wait,
That's
5,
a door.
10, 15.
My idea is to abandon you.
I think I have an idea. Bye.
Guys, everyone takes 1 and I kill 1.
Okay, I have 2 ideas. That was one of them.
Through the open doorway, it appears only a single large chest that's in the center of the smallest chamber.
That was
4
the plan.
locks show on the chest: bronze, copper, silver, and electrum-plated blocks. What pulls your attention is that the chest is grimly black painted
I mean, I could.
wood and
I could
decorated
maybe
with
take out-
unsettling
maybe bum
skull
rush the guy who's
motif.
killing us all.
Oh yeah, I could, yeah,
Okay,
I could either kill
so
both of you.
I
That's the
use
plan. Yeah, well,
the
that's
rest of my
what-
movement to collapse against the wall and sit and wait for the last 2 hours.
So you have 4.
Adventure.
Probably the best idea right now. It is only the beginning of
Is this
this
a level 1?
death
Block
trap.
3. Because they're 4.
It is only the beginning of this death
I
trap.
will remind
Yes,
you
I'll block 3.
Yeah.
that you have 2 hours to
You
more.
I could block.
There's a potential for a short rest.
Yeah.
2 hours is pretty long.
I hear
Considering this
this.
was like
I hear this voice from within,
you lasted 1 minute.
I know.
and I do not lie down, and I brave ahead.
Just kept getting bad rolls.
Yeah, really bad.
Murdered.
40 coming.
I need you to make me a death saving throw.
Okay.
No.
Sorry about finagling. I just want to make sure it is right.
Oh dear.
And then.
This is no bueno.
It's your turn.
You got killed on the D&D version of a wing eating challenge.
We're in a tavern, that's right. We're at basically D&D Hooters.
Get your picture on the wall.
So I have no
Of all the
training.
hokey places to die.
Oh, I just got
You're not gonna die.
Quite.
Probably.
I mean, I did sign a form.
Yeah, I assume
So I can't even
Not
sue.
be held liable.
So I'm going to look for the key on his body.
Once you have a thing.
Alright.
Take it.
Take 6 damage from killing this.
I mean, make me an investigation.
Walking out on a dead man. Nice.
You're passed out.
He doesn't even know you. He knows nothing to you.
Well, so that's
Really fostering that team
An
mentality.
investigation?
I know. I can't wait
Yep.
to spend the whole adventure with my guys.
You easily find it. You even saw where you pocketed it.
I mean, I think you died.
I mean, I swallowed it, but whatever.
5,
Wait, you swallowed? No.
20.
You didn't tell me that when you got it.
I should have. Should have said swallowed
I'm
it.
very glad you didn't.
I look into the
I
room.
think it's really inconvenient when you need it before the 2 hours is up.
So I see what.
Oh, you made my thought throw
You
up.
did a good job.
That was my goal.
You see pretty much the same things. A big black wooded chest with 4
So I have
blocks on it and like little skulls.
Oh, this is
Is
very
there
It's now it's an interesting This one is untapped.
Does the key look like it matches any of the locks?
Yeah. Anyway,
No. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to come in this room, hoping there's not as many horrible traps in this room as there are in the other room. Take a breather.
You hear the continuing of the
oh yeah.
the blowing and the booming and all the other traps going on.
Couple of her.
Well, you go back and get up.
Does the commandant
This
Does
is
the
a real
owlbear at
life
least come out and eat
conversation.
me or
No, he's gone.
and they're all effectively.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't last very long. So I just tell you that. We're sitting in this room like, he didn't last very long. It's only been like a minute. It's like we literally have only like walked across.
It depends on
A
Damn
room.
druids, right?
when you want to do
This is
it.
pretty
Right,
brutal.
like
It's
are
your
you,
turn.
it depends
Okay.
on what the effect is.
I
also tell you
Depends
I
on
did
when you want to do it.
Oh,
Thing.
okay.
Like if you do
I,
it after blocks are declared, but before.
I-
So
fire
when you
damage
pass
is
out, he
dealt
can steal
to
it from your dead body.
increase the amount of damage they do. Or if you do it in response to
I would
blockers
expect
being
nothing.
dealt,
I
because,
go
okay,
in the
he's
corner,
declared blockers
down,
now, I'm gonna sacrifice the
around,
creature he blocked
and
to
I see
fling
what's
it out
become
or
of
something.
that thing.
It's
So
staring
it
at
still
you,
can be done like during.
Okay.
but it does not
Yeah,
look
of course, of course.
I use my
Yeah.
whole movement. 5,
But then like if you do it
10,
too early, say if you do it like
15.
It has to be
then you
I'm almost guaranteed it's gonna
Five.
have to be after blocking because I want the blockers to be cut.
of course.
So it just made it.
Okay.
The training says before that.
It follows
You
you.
do it in response to
It's
blockers
looking at
being
you.
declared.
I'm kind of, and like the whole time, just like, nice, dead owlbear, nice, dead owlbear. I'm trying to shimmy my way in here.
The right play. It's just my
Okay.
theory on what I need to be.
The owlbear's gonna attack you.
It's gonna. Come on.
You're like, alright, I'm good.
I told him he was a nice owlbear.
Oh boy, you didn't even realize you.
I hate you.
Oh,
Oh.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, Amber.
we're probably shortly behind you. Just,
You're gonna take 3 points of damage.
Oh my god.
rough.
I'm at 2 health.
Oh wow. What's that like? I wonder. I wouldn't know. Oh wait, I do know. I do know
Oh
what
my
it's like.
god.
But as you do get to that side of the wall, you do see 2 wooden doors.
Having 2 of the same guy,
But,
like, he's a little
yeah.
different, but still.
And then you're standing in front of an iron
If
plated
it
door.
did, I would have.
It has a lock on it.
Yeah.
If my guys weren't.
Can I convey this in my thought?
There's some doors here.
What?
Wow.
Can I convey a thought I'm having to him?
All your
Oh my god.
Do you have a message?
No, like, speak it.
You can speak
You're-
it.
you're-
Can you talk?
Physically.
Can you talk?
I want
You're
to physically
You're
tell me a
physically
thought.
able to talk.
Yes.
He
I
really,
would convey a
he
thought.
really is a bard.
I want.
In
No,
between
let's see if I
swipes
can
of the
say
owlbear.
something on my turn. In
Yeah.
addition
Yeah.
to
So each turn I can just keep
With the-
increasing.
the key, and like point at the
Yeah,
door,
he's.
and also help me.
Aw.
That's 6 words actually.
No, I'm not saying message.
I know, but still.
It's awesome though.
It's almost like
Oh, it
I
rhymed.
know my
Hey.
dad's just starting to get to where
I am a bard.
I need you to make me a death saving throw.
God, I really need a 20 here. I'm gonna roll this guy.
No,
No, just another 5. It's another 5.
I'm gonna draw.
As you fail your second attempt at saving yourself,
It depends on the draw.
one of the walls, I suppose you'd probably see this,
The competitive
the one that screams pushes out from the wall, and you see the older gruff dwarf reach in and grab your arm and start to drag you behind the wall.
Wait, I got another round. Wait,
It's like the maze.
let me see if I can. Let me see if I roll 20.
But
I could roll 20.
you do
quite a
get
game.
pulled in. You
like,
give
no,
you a healing potion. You're up to 1 health,
Yeah.
Oh, good.
and you guys hear from the booming voice. Your your ally has fallen. We've given him 1 health point, and your ability to bring him back in. It will require 20 minutes of your time.
What can be in a deck and stuff.
What is that?
I mean,
Yes.
Yeah, he's awake.
Let us do it.
No,
Can,
I'm just gonna die.
can you get this owlbear away from us for these 20 minutes?
No,
He's like fall also.
Are you
No.
saying we have to fight the owlbear?
it's taking 20 minutes off your time limit to
Oh.
bring him back in.
Okay. Okay. Yes. We would like to do that.
I appreciate that, guys.
You're
I mean,
bartering. We don't want the
it's just gonna
guy.
happen
Just get
again
the
5 minutes
owlbear.
later.
Can we take the 20 minutes for the owl?
Can you pull the owlbear away from me, please, with that dwarf?
No,
I don't want to die.
but another wall slides away
Does it have to be?
in this room,
Does it have to be?
and you're put here.
Me?
Cast
Oh.
when I'm
Yeah.
casting?
It's in response to you casting, so like.
I couldn't
And
do
you
it.
are back with one health.
It's already resolved now.
Oh, that's what those skulls are
Stuff
for.
when I start talking about like the stack.
I don't know.
But you see in your room,
The stack gets kind of confusing. The best,
before you is a grisly collection of a variety of skulls.
Oh, there you go.
Many,
actually,
actually,
first in, last out. So
you
the
don't
first
see
thing
that.
that goes
He's not
in
gonna put you
is the
there.
last thing that.
That's cool.
What you hear?
So
This room.
I'm back and I don't know anything about skulls.
You don't know, but they immediately blast you for 20.
Yeah.
So this
What'd you say about the owlbear being okay? Don't hit him.
So how do
He changed his mind very quickly.
Okay, I didn't want to antagonize it until it fought us first, and it has fought us first.
So it antagonized you.
It's like, stop antagonizing me.
Haven't you ever heard the phrase, get the owlbear before the owlbear gets you?
No,
course you
I have
haven't.
not heard that.
Because I made it up
phrase.
just now.
I was born literally 2 weeks ago.
You're just your turn, Josh.
No, I've been alive
It
for like
kept you alive for another turn
No, no.
at least.
It's like that.
I didn't. I'm telling you, I've been alive for like 70 years.
Whatever, it was up.
No, 100.
I guess I
Yeah,
will.
Okay, no.
Figure it out. Figure it out.
I've been on the planet for 100 years, but when I was born, I was like 25.
You were born 20.
Yes, I was. I was born 25. You do not know that.
I move up to this iron door
Okay.
and I check to see if there's a keyhole that will fit the key I have.
Where's the owlbear?
So you stick the key in. In front.
It's not this door.
Not this door?
No.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay, now since you're here, can you?
Was there an owlbear mini up there, Brendan?
Yeah, there's a big one.
Okay, makes sense. Sure.
Oh, is it
See that big one down there?
Dang.
I got a low stat points.
Okay.
What did you miss? Basically, I ended up playing.
He
That's my action, right?
Path to Exile, not Path to Exile.
That's a free action.
Alright,
no,
then I
there's a
turn around
source of
and
Oh,
I
His golf that's a heal 12.
cast frostbite on the owlbear.
Okay.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yep.
It makes a con save.
was the only one that I could actually have another
DC
turn
14.
chance to make something happen.
Or takes 1d6 cold damage and has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
So it fails. What happened?
1d6 cold damage and has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
I was gonna vicious mockery, but that takes care of that.
You suck, owlbear.
4 cold damage.
Okay.
You ugly.
You'll never amount to nothing, owlbear.
Why did you say she's the man?
Owlbear, pick one.
Way to be two things, loser.
It'll be you.
I can be like, she's the man. When I close my eyes, I see you for what you truly are, which is ugly. We're done. Seeing him do this, I am encouraged. I pull out my scimitar and I.
Pay one.
Oh, I can't. I attack it.
Oh, I've got 5 mana for you too from
Attack it.
class of
18.
Mary's good.
Yeah.
1, 2,
With his
7.
presence.
Hell yeah, I hit it.
Draw a card.
Hit it real good. 7. 7 slashing damage.
When you cut into it,
Turn.
you see white cottonous fibers fall out of its
Pay 1
neck.
for Solenios.
And as a bonus action, I give him a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Sing a song.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Sing us a song.
Next week I want to get a little popper.
Does humming count?
I know, I'm just saying.
What was this? Last week you're like, I have no shame. I'll sing whatever I want.
But now we're
No,
on
it's,
camera.
it's just like no.
That was
no,
last week.
No lyrical songs come to mind. I'm just thinking of video game music. Okay.
Okay. Right.
I'm
I feel
inspired.
inspired.
I was just watching that on YouTube.
I just like got a really funny image of you like turning in like the heat of battle and just
Just,
like
it's like he's trying to psych himself out.
Like this creepy owlbear shedding its insides. I'm like
It's strangely fun.
He gets mauled again.
you're inspired.
Yep, you're about to swallow.
The owlbear, having been slapped,
I never searched for an owlbear for a creature when I said.
takes its turn to step away from you.
I never did. Yeah.
opportunity attack.
It's not getting that far away.
Damn it.
It's in the pit, all right.
But is it leaving my range?
Mm-mm. But it's not gonna attack you. I'm trying to be nice to you.
I'm like, I'm mad. It pulled a song out of me. I wasn't ready for that. Too soon.
But
You pulled stuffing out of it.
It's
I assume
actually
the shillelagh
first.
deactivated.
No, yeah, that's that.
So I'll use my bonus action to cast it again.
They are.
Some of them are 2/2s.
But
These
then
are
I'll
the ones that
come
are
out
one
of here.
1/1s, 2/2s.
Is the owlbear like around here maybe, or here,
it's in like the back half quadrant.
like there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna beat it with the shillelagh.
No mercy.
No mercy.
I'm literally gonna beat the stuffing out of it.
Sacrifice 2 creatures, return a creature part from your graveyard to the back.
Make sure.
Oh my god, is it like that come to life? Nice.
Fighting her actual dice bag.
And
Like,
Reach inside, there might be dice.
if we just
Nope.
But if we
While it's
destroy
still
it,
alive.
if we destroy it in real life,
That's
do we destroy it
owlbear
in the
interior.
game?
You die in the game, and maybe even in real life.
So just go find the combo.
I will not do that.
Hand me the comment if you don't mind, please.
We have these
Shuffle your library.
that.
Yes.
A big door or an arch?
And then
Oh,
Doesn't open on
okay.
these
3
got
plus 2. It's okay, so I got a
9
plus 5
total.
damage with the shillelagh, and then it's a D8 of damage. If I hit.
Represent my 40 mana.
18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, D8.
So that way when the comment hits,
5
Runs out all my lands.
3 is
Yeah.
8 damage.
And then
and then start machine
You
gun
knock
machine.
some more stuffing out of it.
Oh yeah!
It turns to face you.
Oh no.
Pretty.
Don't worry,
but,
I got you.
yeah.
Alright,
So
now that
what
it's
do you
distracted
get?
with him.
Oh, right.
Run! Run!
No, we will not leave you.
Wait, where's my key?
Oh.
Come back here!
Last time we left you.
With
That was my key!
Oh, shit. So I don't think
With the owlbear moved out of the way, though, you do see something within the pit. You see a
Oh,
liver.
okay.
A lever.
I thought you said the liver. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
You see your liver.
Awesome, a liver.
The previous guy who tried the thing.
We'll implant this liver
Oh, you
back,
have to-
owl, if you live.
Excuse me.
Green and red.
Whose turn is it?
I'm destroying enchantment.
Oh, yeah.
Yours, I assume.
Josh's.
I have no mass. Why can't
Fine.
Oh no, wait. No. Yeah.
Deal 3 damage
That's
to
fine.
slime foot.
You got that D8, man.
Or D6.
Oh, it's a
And
D6.
then
That's right.
curl up and
I think it's a D8 at level 5.
Yeah.
How deep is the pit? It's a little shallow pit, or
Yeah, it's like 3 feet.
Yes. I'll destroy your artifact.
No!
I guess I'll be the one that pops down.
You're coming with me.
Yeah, right.
Make me a strength check.
Oh,
I think I literally just need to get it.
Really?
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
now
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh.
I can't.
Easily.
I don't have enough mana.
And on your swing back, you threw yourself out of the pit.
4, 5, 6.
Damn.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
I,
What happened?
I have no mana.
Oh,
Nothing.
that's turning
It's
around.
gotta be
I'm
similar.
sorry.
Yes.
Maybe you'll draw me.
Actually, make me a perception check. Both of y'all two.
It's on 20 again.
No.
What was in those anthologies?
Oh.
When you do that, you hear
Yeah.
something within the blocking mechanism of the iron door move.
Wait, the locking mechanism. Oh.
Because I tried the key and didn't work.
You have it in your hand, or?
Yeah.
That was in my stomach.
It's your turn.
Okay. I take it and I try to put it in the keyhole. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean it fits in the keyhole, but when you go to turn it, it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Make me an intelligence roll.
General. 17.
This lock doesn't go to anything. This lock doesn't go to anything.
I try to open the door.
It's locked.
Oh,
But
shit.
the lock you're putting a key into, it's like on the door
It's like a
handle.
padlock,
Yeah.
just on the door.
It's doing nothing to keep the door locked.
Okay, in that case, I turn around in my fury and I look at the owlbear and I vicious mockery it. Your mother never loved you.
Actually, it's not loved it very much.
Joke's on you,
But-
my mom loved me.
You gotta make a. Do I have to make
I
a?
think you need to make a wisdom save.
Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3.
Or take a D6 of psychic. Oh,
Five,
D4.
please.
I do have to ask. Do they have to understand your language for vicious mockery?
They have to have like an intelligence of 4, I believe.
No, it just has to
your
hear
mom,
you.
but it's not her fault. You know she tried.
That's right.
Okay. And it's making what kind of check?
Wisdom.
It understands your body language.
What else?
It's mocking it.
Yep.
Oh.
That was
Thank
you.
Enough stuff to block that many.
Aw.
1 psychic damage, but it has disadvantage on the next attack.
Yeah, which is probably against me.
But it does turn away from you,
Turns away from me?
Sam.
Okay, so.
Does it
You
have,
heard its feelings.
does it have tears in its eyes?
No.
Damn it.
Oh,
Its eyes look as soulless and lost as ever.
I'm at 9.
Suddenly I feel very bad for
You
saying
should.
something so I'm sorry. Your mother did love you. You have disadvantage now, so I didn't mean it.
Oh wow, I really went back there that time. Went all the way across.
No, everybody died.
But now it is the owlbear's turn.
That was
It.
Oh, that one was part of a set, huh?
yes.
Oh.
All
It's
my
going
dice
to advance towards you, but it doesn't swing at you. It's limping pretty bad. One of its legs is like
Oh, yeah.
literally
I'm
hanging
just
on
gonna-
by like
I'm
stitches.
Alpha strike. All in.
Did it do like a full disengage from me then?
If you-
Yes,
if-
but
if-
it's not.
if you
It's
wanna
not
walk in,
leaving
you could,
your
but then
range.
I'd be in.
It just
this
does
whole
not
area
want to
of
be
like-
held.
But it's still moving like 5 feet away.
Yeah, it's a big creature.
Oh, it's big.
Yeah, it's a very
Oh, yeah,
large.
that's right. It's
I think
big.
it fits the pit.
Oh. Oh yeah, an owlbear doesn't fit in a 5 square. Huge. Okay. All right. We're just gonna keep like
Yeah.
Swatting it back and forth. This is so
I
funny.
know. That's why I feel comfortable enough going all in, just in case there was some funniness.
Yeah, one mana.
Okay, it seems like it's made out of matted fur and stuffing, so I'm gonna try and light it on fire again with a fire.
Do you?
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, is there any fire nearby?
No.
No. It seems to be like this whole area is like lit by like rooms on the ceiling.
And you said in the pit there was like furs in the pit, or is that the fur of the owlbear?
That was the owlbear.
Okay, well I'm just gonna +5.
Swing at you for 4.
16.
I'm at 9,
That
and
hits.
then I'll draw.
D10.
And
Ooh, 6.
yeah, really?
Takes
I want to take a
quite
shower.
a hit, and you see like
That was good.
like fur and like feathers like light up on it. It smells very
Sorry to
good.
see Delta. I was hoping to see one Delta trigger.
Wait a minute.
It's last few times I played it.
Does it get really gross now? Does it smell bad?
Well,
I mean, it
because I was
smells
on
bad. It smells like if you were lighting a plastic trash bag on fire.
I don't know anything about that.
I totally have to
I've never done it. I'm just kidding.
I make that mistake with Emerald every single time I play.
Interesting.
Every single time I'm like, and I get it! And they're like, no you don't. And I'm like, what are you
Going
talking
to this
about?
open room.
Yes.
I don't want to check those doors.
Before you is a grisly collection of a variety of skulls. Many of the skulls look disturbingly human, along with a few that can only be the thick skulls of ogres. All are nestled in the shallow cubbies. The cubbies are covered. The cubbies cover every wall of the smallest sized chamber and are reminiscent of a library, though choked with polished skulls rather than books. Make me a perception check.
Cool, skull breaker.
Oh, that one? Yeah, okay. I've altered it slightly. So
16.
You see,
Did you see the whole first time?
you see on the farthest wall in front of you sits a lever in the upright position.
Yeah, pretty good.
It is almost expertly painted to blend in with the wall behind it.
Journal for the first few turns.
Yeah. Don't worry about me. I just like lands. And now they're all 5/5.
As you take another step into the room, the walls seem to start shaking, but you realize it's just the skull's battery. One human skull flies out and bursts with blue magical fire inside of it.
Cool.
It seems to be coming at you.
That's good.
Well, I'm in no hurry. All I have left tonight is
It's
still
not gonna
drive
hit you.
for a few hours.
Your armor class is higher than a 15.
That's fine. It's money.
It flies behind you, but it doesn't.
Does it like fly like it just flings past me? Kind of?
Oh, wait a minute. Don't we have that feet?
Kind of, yeah.
This is a lot of fun. I appreciate all.
Like it doesn't have much control over where it's going.
I'm done. I could have been using this whole time. Okay.
It's Wizards of the Coast.
I took human determination.
Wizards of the Coast. They give you like a number.
If any of them join me, I'll point out the lever.
The store gets like benefits and
Yeah, I'm sure they saw the skull fly.
Well, I didn't see anything.
If it's still flying when by the time
Yeah,
they come by, they'll know.
I bet Sam saw it. Bastion saw it.
Bastion is facing him.
Oh,
He's
the
kind of
owlbear?
preoccupied at the
Yeah.
moment. He wouldn't have seen anything.
Facebook. Yeah, I'll just Google it.
You might have though.
No, because there's a wall here, right?
But is that your
No.
turn?
Yep.
Oh, it's
I moved as far.
Okay, yeah, I probably saw it.
No, you've got to look over an owl bear.
Oh, okay.
Tournament style play.
It's too much owlbear in the
I
way.
haven't played in person.
Alright, now it is your turn again.
Okay.
Yeah, it barely.
First, as a bonus action, I give a bardic inspiration die to him.
Woo!
Like that's.
Okay. Sing us a
We
ditty.
usually actually
Do we keep those?
It's
I don't wanna
Um,
wait. He starts singing to you for some reason.
Well, Oh, I love it.
We do play a lot of Commander, but
Yeah, I like Commander.
I'm hyped now.
The shenanigans and the
Yeah.
political stuff.
I like to think I'm the dancer class
sometimes we try
of
to
Fire
do
Emblem.
Nice.
We played.
Alright.
Friggin' saplings coming out of nowhere.
Oh, and right, my main. That's important. I
Down to
circle
start
around
the game.
here.
None of you guys believe
He's
me,
over
you
here
guys
like
are
with
attack
Rhonda.
the
Like,
owlbear.
He's
Well,
actually trying
I-
to
He's like a crazy
I
scientist
move
in
here
every
in the
national
corner,
disaster
and I
movie.
vicious
Yeah.
mockery.
He's
You don't realize
There
the
was some
growth
defense.
Yeah, he's like,
Just some of the problem.
Yeah.
he's got
Ooh,
Rhonda
it's
at the top
gonna
of
fall.
growth, they'll be over the entire eastern seaboard by noon.
Back
Yeah.
it snarls at you, which
thing
Oh.
Rhonda.
almost makes you feel bad about
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, I think I'm
sorry.
my brain is burning, so I'm
That was definitely a game.
It existed.
That was a thing.
It's gonna try and swipe at you.
Oh.
The worst part,
Does a 15 hit you?
It just
he
hits.
was the only one that could basically get right back to where
You're
he
gonna
was
take
beforehand.
And
I have one
I
left.
thought I could do more to control that.
Once he got the computer, I was like,
At least one I'm happy with
He's the
one.
first one to die. That's
Better
basically
than
unless he had to be the first one to die. You get
Yeah.
like 80% from
Yes.
there was a couple of key counters in there too.
Okay.
So, like,
Like once I started actually controlling your
Yeah.
he's like, stop it.
Well, it's already on fire, right?
It's like smoldering. It's not like on fire.
I mean, I could take it
But
home
it's
and
like-
never show up again.
So I couldn't like control flames into
Well, that's why I
spread.
don't like giving Benjamin away.
Okay, well then
Oh yeah, cause yeah, he showed up this week.
Yeah, which is
I
okay. Like that's the thing.
do at least I do better damage with the shillelagh just roll for roll because
I'm gonna tell you, it looks extremely hurt when you cast fire on it.
okay, well then I'm gonna burn. Let's roll the big guy. See if you get cool. 15.
15 hits.
D10. Come on, baby. Ooh, 10.
Ooh, it takes a big hit, and it like goes down to its knees. It looks like it's not gonna get back up, but it's not dead.
Over the course of I think 3 weeks, we did at least like every.
Finish it off, Bastion.
I did league play while I was in Alabama. Last night at league play. Was when I had to come back to Austin. And I was like number 2.
Being
I just
prepared
had
for
to
more
beat this guy.
skulls flying at me.
I beat him every time. And so all I had to do was beat this guy and I would have had it.
Can I take the dodge action and run to the lever?
Sure.
Kind of run the lever and try to pull it.
Well, you can't take the dodge action and pull the
Alright.
lever.
Then I will not take the dodge action.
Okay.
Just think that I'm being dodgy and then run to the lever and pull
Okay.
it.
And you're gonna pull it?
Yeah.
Alright, make me a strength check.
13?
You managed to pull it to, which way are you trying to pull it? To the left or to the right?
Is it in the it's centered?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
Is it like a quad directional
Lever?
lever? Oh,
Okay.
left or right, okay.
It's in the center.
Actually,
So
it's not gonna
doesn't
move.
go backwards.
It doesn't move at all to the right. Why do you do that?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you hear the chatter in the skull behind you. It's gonna run into the wall and shatter.
I'm just over here.
Damn, you're just that good.
You know,
I was dodgy.
it'd be really
I didn't
awesome
even know it.
if you took the shield spell, and when she finally hits you, you're just like, nope, shield.
It's your turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
I want to finish this guy off so he doesn't hurt any more of us. So
Rude. Rude.
And so like I duck into a corner. No, I don't actually. I do not duck into the corner. I go up to it and I attack it with my scimitar. 21.
You hit it.
8 damage. 8 slashing.
That's as cool as it looks.
You managed to like,
It looks way cooler than I do.
I mean, you don't really like cut its head off or anything, but you managed to like stick it to where it doesn't move anymore.
He makes all those noises.
I mean, it feels kind of like you don't feel like you defeated it. I mean, it just stops moving. There's like stuffing all over the floor. You feel like you beat up a teddy bear.
Way to
Can I
go,
use
Bastion.
Can I pull it out and use the rest of my movement to go into the room with him?
Sure.
Time to search its body.
Okay.
Okay.
15, 20.
I'm already on the lever. I just didn't move it because I have no idea where it's at.
I'll just wait there then.
Oh, you don't know where the lever is
It's
at?
against the wall somewhere, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just directly, like, in front of you. It's like, yeah.
Cool. I'm at the wall. Pulling on the lever. You don't know why I'm trying to do it quickly
just like-
yet.
What are you doing?
So,
And I think to myself, this would be great for a
when
short rest.
you get into the room, you think that, but when you move 10 feet into the doorway, you hear the chattering of the skull, and it rushes towards you.
No, it doesn't.
It totally misses you.
Oh my god.
Say
Skull
no, it
splatter
didn't.
by.
Well, I mean, these skulls don't have eyes, so they can't see. They don't know where they're going.
But, yeah, that's all that happens. Not for sure.
I hop into the pit and start searching all that stuffing in that owlbear.
You're just gonna pull out the stubborn.
I've done grosser things.
You don't find anything and you smell bad now.
Oh, I've smelled worse. No!
Wow.
But is it like coarse, like cotton stuffing?
Yeah, it's literally like
It's like a stuffed animal.
Yeah.
It's this.
What? What? It doesn't even have any valuable guts. Ugh. Man.
You just defeated a doll golem.
And it smells. Is the beak real at least? Like, can I get?
No, it's the
Oh.
the eyes are glass. The beak is like wooden. All the value parts, like the claws and all that,
Yeah.
have been taken
Burned.
and replaced.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh well. I take the glass eyes. I want a trophy. I'm writing down glass.
When
They
you
did
do
say we
that,
can keep anything.
Oh boy.
when you do that though,
no.
you hear like a wall shift behind you, and one of the dwarfs coming out with like a sewing kit, and he's like, "Really? You're gonna take the
You
eyes?"
said we could take whatever we want.
Okay.
I take the whole
and he
thing
like
if it
opens
smells
up
so
a
bad.
case, and he's got like more like glass eyes.
You're like,
and
"It's
stuff in there. And he starts like sewing this thing.
Did I
back up.
take sleight of hand?
Try to take all the glass out.
No, I didn't take. It's fine. I'm not that kind
And
of
that's when he
thief.
drops them during the stealth roll.
Yeah. All right, I'm keeping fake
Oh,
owl, bear, glass, eyes. If I don't get anything, it'll be worth it because I have those eyes. I guess I'll climb out of the pit and then I'll. Wait, I saw like 1,000,000 skulls fly at people, so I'm just gonna watch from here. Hey, good work, guys. Good work. I'm much more prone to be hit than you.
We're both at one
Yeah,
hit point.
but you're.
But
he's higher.
he's gone down one.
I went down one time.
Sam, it's your turn.
Do I see any more skulls flying?
I mean, there's the one that flew at you, but no more are coming off the wall.
I attack it with my scimitar.
You can try.
Batter up!
Man, this guy's so violent now. Love it.
Hey, not at 20.
Non nat 20, you hit it.
Oh hell yeah.
9.
It shatters and falls to the ground. You see something like when it like hits the wall, something falls to the ground, but
Can I see what it is?
you can try. Make me an investigation roll.
Oh. That'll be 17.
You find an ornate brass key with an eye motif.
One.
That's one key.
One down. And you said that one of his key didn't work.
It didn't match.
Didn't match.
The
Brass
box.
key.
The eye motif.
What kind of skulls are these? Human skulls?
Yep.
Oh. I was hoping they were monkey skulls.
So there are many non-flying skulls.
So I could make a
now.
brass monkey pun.
Can I say something?
Really?
Don't come in the room.
I don't think you heard
Yeah,
me.
I know. I've been watching you guys get hit by skulls this whole time. Nobody heard that pun? Oh, man.
I heard it, but I
I thought that was
don't
worthy of
think it
some inspiration.
registered.
Oh. Just kidding.
It's. Oh, I skipped you. It's your turn. I'm sorry.
I pull the lever. Okay. The other way.
To the left.
Yeah.
Make me roll.
You're a strong boy.
Nope.
Never mind.
7.
So
I've just been getting really
Suck.
lucky.
you
suck.
can't really get it to go to the left. You feel like it's gonna go to the left. It's not like when you try to turn it to the right. It's moving. You're just like not pushing it hard enough.
I have an idea.
I tell Bastion, help me out here. Quit attacking the skulls that are not moving.
I attacked the skull that attacked me.
And he got a key.
Yeah, dude.
His instincts are
why
good.
I kind of want to attack the other skulls in the room.
All right.
That will
Oh,
It
you're
is
free to
your
do
turn.
whatever you want.
Okay, you're still holding on to that lever.
Yeah.
All right, trust me. I get behind her, and I push.
So when you walk 10 feet into
Oh.
the room,
That's fine. Hit me. That's. Oh wait, no.
No.
Wait, no.
You're at 1 hit point.
No.
oh, skull does come flying off the wall. This one's much larger. This one's
Oh.
an ogre skull.
Yeah, you missed
I'm
that
It fucking misses.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm already in here, so I'm not gonna waste this. I get over here, and I cast Gust, and it pushes you 5 feet. I mean, unless you want to resist it.
I don't
So
know if it's
hopefully
gonna help.
you're holding onto the lever, and it pushes you with the lever.
All right.
I don't know.
You're
how
like
that's
up in the
working.
air holding
Yeah.
on.
You are holding the lever, I suspect, like this in front of you.
Is it like this?
Yeah.
Or is it like that? Yeah.
All right. So make me. I don't know. I don't even know what kind of check to make for that.
Do I maybe just
Air
give him
sail.
advantage?
Strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Is Gus that
Strength.
powerful?
They're like
Well,
acrobatics.
I mean, it moves a creature 5 feet if it fails to.
I'm trying to see if he's gonna hang on to it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You could easily just let go.
Yeah. So like, whichever's better for you. Strength,
Acrobatics.
acrobatics, or not acrobatics. Strength or athletics.
Let's see. 4.
You don't manage to keep your grip on it,
Oh no!
but you do get thrown 5 feet towards the wall of skulls.
Sorry, I really thought that would work.
Nope, didn't work.
I'm so sorry.
It's the thought that counts.
I really try and abuse these
Alright,
cantrips.
But it's your
because
turn again.
they're just boring otherwise. Like, why? What else would you take that?
I stand up again and try the lever again. Dust myself off a little.
You know, we could try it again.
16 to pull the lever.
You pull it to the left.
Yeah,
Alright,
because the other way didn't
you
work.
pull it to the left, and it seems almost like to spring back to the right to kind of tell you like.
And it's that's it.
Well, it doesn't feel like it's done yet.
Oh,
So
like
you
a
pulled it to the left,
maybe.
and now it kind of feels primed.
Oh, I wonder if it's a ratchet kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you're ratcheting something. What was that?
The
Now
skull.
it's your
It's one of the dwarfs.
It's one of the little skulls.
I go up to the lever and I try to pull it in the direction he was trying to pull it at.
No.
You're trying to pull it to the left.
Oh
and
wait,
right.
It was
I
already
forgot.
pulled.
There's a skull in the room. No, I already did this. No.
So now
It's already pulled to the
I'm
left.
getting the hell out of here.
But
You're leaving?
skull.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get hit by skulls.
Just use a cantrip.
He did, and that pushed me out.
Yeah.
No, the cantrip on the skull. At a distance.
But they're lining the
It's
walls.
like a library. Yeah.
Just like the one that's floating around.
Is there one floating around?
yeah, there's like the ogre skull that tried to hit you.
The one
Oh.
that missed you.
I'm gonna blast it.
Alright.
Actually, I'm gonna baseball bat it with the shillelagh.
Okay.
Dun, dun. Oh, it's lit! It's lit! It's so lit!
Alright. Only double damage.
Oh. A D8. I have one. I just wanna. Nope, that's a 10. Here we go. Yeah. Eight and 3.
Describe to me what you do to this skull.
It's just floating in midair. Is it coming at me or anything like
I
that?
mean, it's flying around.
Okay, it's flying around. I wait till it passes real close. I tap my quarterstaff, and I give it a little slack, so I'm holding at the end, and then I just do a very wide swing and crack.
It's inspiration. Please don't take my dice.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
No, you get to keep it. Like, but don't steal it.
Gotcha. Ooh.
Should have called your shot.
I should have called the shot.
What's there to call on a skull?
Wall.
What?
What's there
Us?
to call on a skull?
Well, no.
Oh, you mean where it's
where
going?
it's going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Babe
Ruth.
You do see a couple things fall out of the skull though and hit the ground.
Ooh. I run immediately towards the dragon.
All right, make me an investigation roll.
Ooh. I think my intelligence is 0, so 17. Wait, did I take investigation? I did not. 17. Nope, it's +1. I'm bad.
Intelligence is 0.
18. No, my intelligence is
Plus 0.
You find one rusty iron key.
No, I was wrong.
You find 2 rusty iron keys.
Yoink.
What were the 4 key slots in the chest? We had a.
They're based
One is
on,
brass.
The money.
Another
Right.
silver and another's gold, and then another
No.
electrum.
No, you were all wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was all based on money.
No, I did too. It's okay. But no,
There
they
was
trick
an
you
electrum.
like that.
Mm.
It was bronze, copper, silver, and electrum.
Oh, okay.
No gold.
2 of them.
Bronze, copper, silver, and electrum. Well, these are rusty iron keys. I wonder if they go into the doors
The
over
one
here or
you find?
something.
I found the brass key.
Alright.
Brass? That wasn't one of the keys. Brass.
Yeah.
That
You
was,
found an
brass
ornate brass
Oh, no, it's-
key with an eye motif.
but that wasn't one of the chest keys.
It's bronze and copper.
Brass. Okay.
It is now your turn, Josh.
I now move the library to the right.
Make me a strength check.
12.
You do it easily. It seems to want to go that way. And you listen out and you can hear a clink from the other room.
What other?
It's
Well,
the store again.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
He knows. You
It's
don't.
the other lever.
So now it is
You have the key still.
your
remember?
turn.
Can I make like a swinging motion to hit multiple skulls at once?
So they're in cubby holes.
Oh, okay. I just
So
gotta-
you can hit like maybe like 2 or 3, but are all in the cubby hole.
I do that.
Alright.
Good catch.
Thank you. 11.
Okay. Roll
And
me
keep
a
your hand and throw it
percentage.
off.
Roll me a percentage die and tell me if you want to pick low or high.
Before you roll.
Low.
Before.
That is not low.
You find nothing in the cubby hole. You've shattered these poor people's skulls, but there's nothing in the cubby hole.
I'm a nice person, but these people are.
Are you?
They're already
Desecrating graves. I'm a nice person.
You realize that they have to replace these skulls at the reset of this dungeon. So that means they have to go kill like 3 people and take their skulls.
You murdered a family just now.
You sentence people to die. Gosh. I would never be able to live with myself.
retreat into the center of the room. And I
Cry.
just think to myself, I'm like,
Sing an emo song.
Sing a new song about it.
And that's how the Decemberists were born.
just like,
It's my turn? All right. Well, I've seen everything I can here.
I'm done. I got some keys. I'm ready to go.
Well, I mean, now that Remy pulled this lever, I'm gonna look at this. Is a door, I assume, right?
Wood doors.
Wood door.
Yes.
It's got keyholes or a lock or anything like that.
Not that you see.
I move one more square. That's my last square. Yeah. Over here, does it look like anything's changed? Like, does the door pop open or? Okay.
I will say you walk through a wall again, but it's fine.
Oh, whoops.
If it's black, it's a doorway. If it's brown, it's a wall.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess I still get that out here. I guess I'll try the handle on this door. I'll reach over and see if it opens.
It opens.
Okay. Then that's it.
Are you gonna open it, or are you just saying if it opens?
Oh no, I'll open it.
Alright.
Put them off to the side. So if anything comes jumping out, I'm gonna move my farmer here.
The owlbear.
Yeah, the owlbear.
Rest in peace.
Alright, okay. As you swing open the door, all manner of chaos erupts beyond it. Before you, a staccato of pops, hisses, clicks, and whooshes fill the air as you watch the path before you, filled with the bursting flames, stinging darts, and streaking crossbow bolts in a continuous hellish rain.
Is that all happening in here?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that I am off to the side.
I put on a helmet.
I really should have insurance or something to be here. Hey guys, don't go in here.
what did you see?
A lot of things. Nothing good.
There's a key in there.
You know, I relish in the fact that these dwarves have to go around and reset all this stuff.
Maybe we go separate ways.
They have to like draw each crossbow back, and they're like, God, I hate this.
But that's your. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, so Josh, it's your turn.
Alright, I head out and wait for you to use the key on the door since you're going out.
What's in the door? If it works. I go on full movement, 5, 30. And I try to use my brass key.
What?
You're referring to my brass key, right?
You use the other key too.
I already used that key, it didn't work.
Yeah, but it didn't. We just pulled the lever.
I'll remind
Oh,
you
right.
again.
Right, the lever. I used the key that I used before.
Okay. In the lock that I told you didn't go to anything.
It's fake.
Yeah. That's fake.
I look over. Oh yeah, that's a
Maybe
fake
the
lock.
door opens.
I've seen that a million
Does the
times.
door open?
You pull on the door and no, it still feels. It feels like it's budging. Like maybe locks have been unlocked, but it's not. It's not ready to pull open.
Maybe you should go in that room.
I already used my full movement,
Yeah.
so I can't. But
He runs
you
up behind
can
you.
do that.
Good luck.
Accidentally knocks him in.
Cast gust again.
All right. Is that your turn?
No, don't push me.
That's your
Yeah,
turn.
I already used my turn, yeah.
Okay.
That was my full movement.
So there's all manner of insanity going on in this room.
Yes.
Still. Ooh, okay. Do I see any fire anywhere?
No. It's mostly darts and crossbows and
Go for it. Go for
and
it.
ammo, but it's all going at like random intervals. So there is spaces of time where nothing's happening, but it's all like random. You do see in the room though what looks to be a door on this side of the wall, and if you peek around you see a door on this side of the wall. They're both closed.
So can I tell that this door just leads into this room?
You look over there and you don't see a doorway over there.
This door doesn't go anywhere. This whole room is a trap.
Interesting.
But there's got to be something in here.
We should try that other door then.
Yeah, that other door inside the room.
It goes somewhere. There's a door. There it is.
No, I mean this door doesn't go anywhere.
Maybe.
I think that's fake.
We should try it. There could be magic.
Where did you say this other door was?
What?
Is it where these X's are?
No, those are where the crossbows are coming out.
Oh, great.
The doors are leading to those 2 rooms.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I actually did them in there. Sorry.
Just walk through the wall. You've been there.
Yeah,
You've been doing good.
I should have taken mold earth. Wait, what are these walls made out of? Stone?
No wood.
Wood? Oh man.
Stones expensive. For people to randomly bash through.
So these are just crossbows.
Is this a wall here?
No, that's just something
Old.
that hasn't been wiped off. In that.
It's not ballpoint, is it?
No, it's just a dry erase.
If it stays on there,
Stain.
Wait a second. So, those crossbows, that crossbow in the corner, is it like fully visible or is it embedded
It's
in the wall?
fully visible.
Is it made out of wood?
Yeah, the handle part of it is.
Oh.
It's got like a metal mechanism on top and
Oh, okay.
a string and a.
So if I like light it on fire, it's not gonna stop.
I don't know. Why don't you try?
Okay, I'll pop over here and then shoot a firebolt at this thing. 18.
All right.
That'll
Roll
work.
me a percentage die, and you pick low or high before you roll.
Okay, I'm gonna go high. 52. Wow.
It catches fire.
5 by 2. Cool.
Now it's shooting flaming crossbow.
I was gonna say.
Remember when
That
that
was
actually
worse.
did happen?
But is that your turn?
Mm-hmm. Now, actually, I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna wait for it to burn away.
All right. And now it is Chelsea's turn.
which one did you shoot? This one?
Yeah.
I will attempt to make a run for this door. Here.
All right. So the way this is
Great.
gonna work is I'm gonna make you choose low or high for your roll, and then I'm gonna make you choose low or high again.
Okay. What kind of roll?
A percentage die roll.
Okay. This is the tens.
So you gotta pick low or high,
Low.
low, and then low or high again.
I do it, roll, then do it again.
It's all for one roll. I'm splitting it up into fourths. So low or high,
Both low.
both low. Okay.
43.
All right. So you are gonna get hit by, thankfully no cross bolts, but you are gonna be hit with a couple darts. You're gonna take 3 points of damage.
Alright, so
You
we
get
do
knocked
not
out.
go in this room.
I said don't go
But
in
you
there.
are in front of that door.
Alright, see if it opens.
It is locked.
Is there like a
If you guys
visible
want to be my
lock?
Yeah.
shields,
Just a regular.
No.
I can pick the lock.
No.
There is a visible place for you to unlock it.
What's the lock made out of?
Is
It's
it
just like it's a wooden door with
It's a
metal
normal lock.
Star trying keys.
Are you getting
It's got a
hit?
lock.
Are you getting
I
hit
have the-
exactly
the-
where you are? Like, are crossbows coming at like where he is right now, or what?
He's just, like, things are just randomly getting thrown out in the room.
There's so
It's
many
so
going that you
bursting.
can't really tell if there's a spot.
There's no pattern. It's all random.
And what level are they being shot at?
All sorts of levels.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can't crawl either.
Okay. Well, just gonna toss you my brass. Wait, the door's made out of like brass, right?
It's a
It's a
wooden
wood
door
door.
with a
It's a
regular
normal-
metal lock.
It's just a normal door.
I toss you both of my keys.
Which keys do you have? The regular key
The
and
one
the
you
brass
had.
key?
I have a
Yeah.
brass key
And then I've got
iron
2
key.
rusty iron keys. Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying.
I'm at 1 hit point. I can't afford it. I can't. I'm at
Yeah.
1 hit point.
All right.
Makes sense.
And I like nod at you. That's it.
Yeah.
I can think of about 50 things to go wrong right there.
And I, of course, I get like right there.
Omar, it's your turn.
Let me see something.
You guys have lasted longer than I thought you would. I thought you'd be
What?
dead by now.
Well, it was pretty. We were all nearly dead about there.
I love how it took us like half an hour just to get past here. Maybe 45.
Okay. Is there anything flammable, like along the wall or along the ground, like any discarded crossbow bolts that'll catch fire?
I mean, yeah, there are like the crossbow bolt.
Because I want to gradually. Well, you know what? Forget it. I'll just fire a flame bolt at this thing.
Okay. Pick a lower high. Oh, yeah, you gotta roll for it.
15
And pick a lower high.
percentile. I'm gonna go low this time. Nope, 72.
That does not catch fire.
Maybe I'll do the slow way. Can I just toss him one of my keys also, or is that?
I'll let you do that, but he has to make an acrobatics check.
I got you.
Good.
Whoop!
Already got 2.
Start juggling him.
14.
You catch it.
Try this key.
No, I'm
Try
like-
that key first.
Which one?
Try my key first.
It's your
My
turn.
key's better.
Make your decision. Probably not the brass key, honestly.
I'll try his key.
The rusty key?
Yeah, because he wants you to.
Alright. You feel like it's almost stuck in there, but then it does turn, and the door unlocks.
Woo!
I quickly duck in there before I'm shot by another barrage of.
And you do duck in there and almost fall into what looks like a pit of water, but you do not. It is. Let me read that to you. Oh, it's not water actually. A precarious wooden walkway is suspended along the walls of this chamber. 20 feet below the walkway, the floor glows with an unhealthy green light. On the wall opposite the door, you see 2 levers jutting from the wall. A crossed pair of gleaming long swords hang in each of the 4 corners of the chamber. 2 facing the ceiling, the other 2 pointed towards the glowing floors below.
Where are the swords at? Like.
So directly across from you, there's 2 sets. So there's one on like each corner of the wall, and then one closer to the floor. So one above you and one below you on
Okay,
the
so
bridge.
the room is kind of high.
Yeah.
I will.
In case it's unclear, what's in front of you is the walkway, and not
This is a walkway?
yeah.
And where's the glowing light coming from? Just
Underneath
under?
it.
And what is, like, the rest of the room?
The rest of the room's just like fall into the light below.
Ooh.
Spooky. I will yell this back to Ben. Just say what I see.
Good luck.
Well,
You got this.
He sees like 2 ornate swords across the wall.
So
There's 2
4.
levers, too.
There's 4. Yes,
boy.
there are 2 levers in front of you,
Oh, you know what?
centered around a very large statue. So there's, like, if I'm facing this wall, in the corners of the wall, there's 2 sets of swords pointing up. So 2 swords on each side pointing up, and then 2 swords underneath, like, the bridge on the bottom corners pointing down.
Interesting.
I'll show it to you. This is what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
And what's this? The statue? What's it look like? Is it
So it looks like the king of the land, but much like younger. So maybe before the wizard has taken over.
So the king that's in Herensu now?
Mhm.
Oh, so I would recognize that guy.
You would.
I guess everybody would, but hey, I know that guy.
What spells you have?
nothing that would help?
So was that all your movement? No, that's not all your movement. What else are you gonna do? Are you doing anything? I'm so anxious.
I test the walkway with my foot. See how
So
precarious
it's a
it is.
very precarious bridge. You feel like you're gonna have to take it like section at a time. Yeah, so feels like it's gonna take you a while to get over there. Feels like the same deal where like if you spend enough of your movement going like every 5 feet, you could get like a better chance of not falling off of it.
I guess I will use my remaining since I only just opened the door, right?
Mhm.
So I have 25 feet to go as far as that'll take me.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you how much do you want to do? You want to just try and move 5 feet with your 25 feet, or what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Test
I
the
need
bridge
you to
first.
make me
Just commit.
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh dear.
Natural one.
Oh.
Oh no.
I had to balance it out
Oh,
eventually.
no.
Look so confident.
So you are going to tumble off the bridge. Can you think of any way to save yourself?
Brother.
What's under?
The glowing green floor.
It's just floor.
Well, light.
Other than attempting to grab the bridge as I fall.
Alright, make me I guess, an acrobatics roll? Or an athletics roll,
You
whichever's
got
better
this.
for you.
12. Wait. Plus 3. 11.
11?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought that'd be a better way.
You're grabbing at it, but I think it's gonna slip out of your hands, and you're gonna fall into the green light below.
You just hear.
Oh, wait a minute. You gave him bardic inspiration,
I did.
but that was only a few rounds ago, right? So it,
was
hasn't gone
way
away.
less than a minute ago.
Yeah. You could
I
roll.
already know that I failed it.
No.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Do you get to roll it?
You roll a d6.
On
Can
any
you-
d20 when you know. Or
Oh,
before you
I
know.
get before you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna fall, but you do have the chance to make a wisdom saving throw.
Use it. Use it.
Wisdom. I'm wise. This is good.
Wait, roll the 6 first, right? Don't you want to roll the 6?
Well, I just don't say it out loud until I know it.
Yeah.
16.
16? You are transported to
the dark
The world of tomorrow!
right here.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Cool!
Fun
What
place
the
to
hell?
be.
Alright.
I feel like these dwarves could be doing more with their technology.
I
Yeah.
know.
I see.
Well, they were ex-adventurers maybe now.
I see this
No,
go
just
down,
mess
they just
you.
don't risk.
and
their
I
own
realize that we have to make this happen. We have to win. So
You
I must.
have to win.
We muster up. I muster up whatever courage I have.
win or fail.
Is the door that he went through open?
Yeah, it's still open.
I take the dodge action.
Okay.
Dodge action, and I go through that door.
Alright, so I'll let you do, since you did the dodge action, high or low.
Just one instead of 4.
Shit. I'll let the dice decide if I do high or low.
It literally defeats the point.
Hi. God damn it, 27.
So you're going to get hit by, thankfully, no crossbolts anymore.
I don't think it matters.
But
Well, let's see if I get you.
oh yeah, you get hit. You have
Oh.
one hit.
The
One.
dart was automatic.
Well, you only take one,
Oh, well, I only have
but
one.
you do fall.
Oh. Does he fall in that square or does he fall in the room?
I'll let you pick where you want to fall.
Logically, I would have felt like right then.
Okay.
Your
I wish
turn.
Okay.
Things are going good.
Alright.
We have to win.
I take out a rope. I take out a rope and I tie it in a knot. And then I try and lasso him by his feet. Hopefully not around the neck or anything that's going to kill him. Although, if I pull him quick enough, maybe he won't die. But whatever.
Is that an attack roll?
Oof, that's a lot of rolls, really.
Probably just with dexterity. I'm not
I'm
proficient in
gonna
like
make it-
lasso.
I'm gonna make it an attack roll. You get no proficiency. But yeah.
Like a
Ooh,
straight roll.
I should use the no. I'm gonna save the inspiration for when I'm about to die.
It's the same as the bardic that you can.
Oh yeah,
as
I
long
can
as you
roll the
don't
bardic.
Say what it is and know if it fails or not, and you can. roll
Okay.
an extra.
Okay.
Can you use, question to you, what school are you? Can you use your inspiration for attack rolls?
My school does not let me do that.
Wait, so
Unfortunately, that's
I
not
think
gonna happen.
I think that's the school of valor.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't do that either.
It's only for.
Skill rolls.
Skills. Okay.
I will say, as a DM, I'm really good about giving out inspiration. So if you continue to do cool things, you will get it again.
Just not running out of bounds.
You're right. Okay, I need this. I need
We
this.
both
So
did that.
I'm gonna use this if the roll is bad. If the roll is bad, I'm
No,
gonna use
you
this.
have to do that at
Oh,
the same time.
You have to decide.
And-
before
Oh, so
you
it just gives me an advantage, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can do that. Then. Well, I'll roll the die you gave me
You do whatever
Yes.
you want.
Good call.
then. 13.
Is that hit your armor class?
Dex.
Wait, I thought I gave you a D6.
No, that's different.
Can't use that.
No, I can't use it because it's
He's
an
trying to
attack.
lasso
So you get to add your dex. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's a dex
Plus 2.
weapon.
So 13.
Does that hit your armor class?
13.
No. Unfortunately, you do miss it.
Dink.
Oh well. Here you go.
Thank you.
I pull it back dejectedly.
You ever lassoed before? It's a good first practice. No
Yeah.
one almost got there.
I've never
You
lasted.
threw the rope in the right direction.
You know, and in my line of work, I bet there's good opportunities to lasso.
Alright.
Just not doing it. I don't know why.
Does not tell us what his line of work is.
But it will be your turn now.
Well, I'm gonna attempt to go back to the room, taking the dodge action.
Okay. I'll have you do a lower high.
Always go high.
Because, I already got it. This is, the orange is 10. Orange. What is that?
That's
A 1. That's a 10.
Mhm.
13, right?
no. That's
If it, 0 when you're rolling.
If it's a 1-0, it's a 10.
Well, I don't have the
So it's gonna
double
be
digit.
Oh.
This is
3.
the tens. So this is 3. This
Okay,
is just
so
3.
0, 3.
Yeah.
So 3. Very good.
Which is low.
You were so right.
Skin by nothing. Like you managed to.
Slide past like Indiana Jones. You could pull him in
I
there
hop
with
over him.
you.
Well, my action was dodge.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But you do make it into the doorway if you want to be in there.
Yep, I'm in there.
All right. Is that all your movement? All right.
Most of it.
Does it?
I'm
You can
gonna
do the
wait.
same. You can roll 20. I feel it.
I'm feeling the exact same thing. Ooh.
Sing a song while you do it. No, it's
No.
too late.
But that is a pass.
Oh, at least you passed.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, now that I've got a friend over there, I'm gonna throw the lasso, but I'm not concerned. I'm just concerned about landing it near the door, so that he can throw it on like Bastion's
On
feet
his
or
leg or
something, and then
something.
I'll pull. So I'm just gonna go. I've seen it in plays before. This move, right?
Have you old Western plays in the D&D world?
Fling it.
All right, make me the same kind of attack roll.
Ooh, 17.
That hits.
You know what? You lassoed him.
Oh, all right. I didn't need you after all.
I invented
thank you.
lassoing.
I bet you lassoed. I pull it tight, and I start to pull with my 10 strength. How much do you weigh?
I am gonna make you make this straight check. We'll
I wish
see
that
if
Owlbear
it's
was
at
still alive.
disadvantage. How much do you weigh, and how much do you weigh? Sam,
Ooh.
Sorry.
how much do you weigh?
I'm like 6'2", half out. 150-ish pounds.
150 pounds.
Ooh. I'm like 5'6" and I weigh 180.
All right.
Because I'm like, I got a lot of constitution, so I'm very like.
I'll let you.
Beefy.
I'll let you roll it at just like straight.
Okay. I'm not strong, but I'm very stout. That's a 5. No. That's a 5.
150
It's
nothing.
heavy.
Ugh.
It's dead weight.
Yeah. It's definitely dead weight. It might be dead weight in a couple rounds. We don't know.
But it's your turn.
I'm going to do the same thing and use all my movement to move the first section. There's only 3 sections, right?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. So, D20 roll.
Yeah, you got to make it at advantage.
And what stat was it?
Dexterity. I've got papers now.
13.
You pass. Alright.
It's gonna be a slow process
Your turn.
while you're dragging the guy.
I feel 20. I feel it.
Do you?
Feeling 20.
Roll high.
16 again. I mean, that's a pass.
There's a momentary pause in all the like firing of like darts and bolts and all that for a part of the wall to slide away, and the gruff-looking dwarf comes out there, unties the lasso from his feet, and like heads you up on his shoulders and takes you out the doorway. He closes it, and the fire continues.
So you get taken into the doorway?
Yeah, he's gone.
Uh-oh.
You hear, like a few minutes later, or a few seconds later, a voice say, "Your ally has fallen. Same deal applies. 20 minutes towards your end goal, and you can have your friend back at 1."
Nah. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I've been on the other side of this, so.
I'm looking forward to you getting back in the room with 1 hit point and then getting a dart in the side of the head.
Maybe he'll be in a different room. I don't know.
It's another 20 minutes, though. So
Just like, bring me
all
back
the
to the room
rounds,
I was
we
in.
probably spent,
This
what,
one.
like, at least a couple minutes.
But yeah, but you can't really do anything with 1 HP. So I don't know if bringing
He's
him
been
back.
pretty successful.
Well, I mean, bringing him back is that gonna help us at all? Get through this area?
He's out of first level spells.
I still have cantrips.
And he can inspire us. And he can inspire us on all the checks that we need to do. So no, it's worth it.
Alright, bring him back, I guess.
Alright.
Bring back my
Being
beautiful
mindful of all the darts and bolts, you see this section of the wall move when you come out here.
Here?
Yeah, we're back there.
1 hit point.
1 hit point.
Now you lost it.
Ow, my knee.
Sam just falls down.
A knee bruise brings me down. Out of all the things, nothing
It's
is
your
knee
turn.
bruise.
Okay. Well, I gather up my rope that is
What was your plan of the last?
just to pull him towards me and out of that room.
I was just out of the
Yeah.
darts.
Get the great big pin cushion that used to be Bastion.
Or alternately, just
It's
carry
called
him around the room.
acupuncture.
Oh yeah,
It's
there
like
is
a tower
good. That's a
shield.
good plan.
Yeah.
It's very relaxing.
That would be one of the ways that a person could die, is if their ally was an asshole and carry the room around like a meat shield.
I've done that. To an enemy. To an enemy.
Yeah.
It worked.
Oh, Shin, the owlbear is gone. Oh, wait, no. We would
He's being resewn.
heavy is it?
That guy's not gonna let you take the owlbear. He's like re-sewing it.
That is
That's
totally
the
what I
main
would have
attraction.
done.
Just use it as a maid shield?
I'd put it on me and just
Just
charge
run
through.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. This is a good idea.
I don't know. Do you really need me in there? Because then I'm gonna.
You're not gonna make it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah.
And we saw a whole nother door.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, but we have another door. Why don't we
Across,
try and get
yeah.
to the other door?
It's locked. I mean, okay.
But if it's locked, I have the other key that probably goes in that door. Okay, you know what?
That's the other door inside.
I'm gonna go around to this side, and it seems like this door was gonna open before.
Yeah, you can open it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it open,
Alright.
but from this
You
corner.
see some stairs going down.
Oh, so it's not part of this room.
Level 1, almost complete.
How many levels is this thing?
I don't know.
Oh my god!
Level 82.
It's like under the inn.
Yeah.
It's going down.
You're already in the basement.
Yeah, I
This
know.
is sub-basement.
I found some stairs. I'm not going down there though.
I will join you.
We'll see.
We'll
Do
see
they-
about the
do they descend
owlbear
into
first.
darkness,
Do
or
that
can I
first
see,
for
or-
sure.
I mean, it's still got
I
like
can
the
let you do that.
ruins
The
on the
ruins,
walls
yeah.
that gives it like a glow.
Uh-huh.
But you can't see down into
sing
the room
for
below
her.
you.
What if I shoot a flame bolt
Charm
and
her.
watch it go down the stairs? Does it like
Okay.
light up the walls as it go down, kind of like when you drop a torch in a well or something?
I'm gonna try to
Yes,
seduce the door.
And
I don't
you
know. I'll think of
saw
something.
like the foot
I'll
of the
think of
stairs, but you still can't see into the room.
Okay, so it impacts on whatever. And just okay. I'm gonna wait for you guys.
There's also that door, right?
Yeah, but that's
Across
through
the
this room.
death room. Yeah. That's what I meant. There's still a whole nother one on this side that we have to deal with.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's your turn.
Alright, hop across the bridge again.
Alright, you can do it at advantage again.
Slow. 19.
Successful.
Oh heck yeah.
I'm almost there.
Living on a prayer.
I will remind you that if that's the only thing you're doing during your turn, you get a dash option as well. That's an extra 30 feet to your movement.
Alright, roll that out of the other.
Alright. You can make that action.
16.
Successful.
Even almost closer there.
Alright. It's your
Now I
turn.
got to
You are
go.
brought back from the brink of death.
I'm gonna try something.
Just pull it randomly.
I go up to the door, sewing the owlbear.
Okay.
Said, "Hi. I was wondering if I could ask you for a favor.
What?
Could I perhaps borrow your carcass?"
You mean this thing that's like programmed to stop attacking you when it's about to fall apart, and that you still attack to make it fall apart? And now I gotta come in here
And with
and
all
sew it back together and stuff all this shit in it.
Didn't know it.
And your friend stole the eyes out, so I had to make new ones.
in my defense, I didn't want to attack it. He attacked it first.
I don't.
Oh well,
Here.
when it was whooping your ass,
No,
it
no,
was totally fine.
You shot a firebolt at it first. You cannot deny that. I said no,
Yeah, I did
and you
that.
did it.
Not in the room.
But I will treat the bugbear with a lot of respect.
It's not even a bugbear.
I'll treat
Oh, you did it dirty.
your
Oh man,
He's like mad now.
he got
He's
whooped
like,
on by not
please,
bugbear.
I-
what do you mean a bugbear? This thing obviously looks like an owlbear. I've
did I say
spent
bug- I'm
fucking
sorry, owlbear.
years on this thing.
I meant owlbear. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
owlbear.
I would
Oops.
love. Can I please borrow the owlbear? It'll really help us.
What do you want it for?
It will help us as a defensive shield.
So you're gonna carry my fucking
Push
prized possession around,
Push the
And
prized
get
possession.
arrows stuck in it that I have to sew up even more.
You clearly know what you're doing.
I'm gonna try that.
It shouldn't be a problem for someone as talented as you.
He picks up the thing and like says, "Fine," and tosses it on you. I need you to make me a strength save.
Oh,
check.
We don't bring you back if you die.
18.
You are. This thing is heavy.
Okay, I unload it to this side here. I just trying to push it, drag it. Really.
Okay.
So it's like here.
Will it fit through the door?
He like rolls his eyes at you and leaves.
Okay. May I?
Yeah.
The owlbear.
Meat shield.
So
And I use the. Do I have any
These are
more?
shooting at all angles.
yeah, it is. So I don't get your
One
point.
one
but
side.
Wait,
I
wait,
mean,
which is
maybe
it?
I'm not going
These
to
are
give you
shooting
any
at all
ideas.
angles.
It should provide some protection. I mean,
Sure.
Yeah, you just can't get hit by one dot.
Damn, this thing is big.
do I have any more movement?
bucks?
Hmm?
Do I have any more movement?
I'll pick this up actually.
I don't know. Do you?
I didn't move
Can
at
I use
all.
it as...
I moved 5 feet.
Okay. Well, we'll assume you're over there since you put the owlbear over there.
Hang on, I'm gonna actually...
Can I try and push it?
It'll be a strength check.
What's that?
No.
Well, still.
It's
It's
heavy.
good effort.
Oh yeah.
Good effort.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Keep hoping one day I'll get to buy it. I'll get to like have an owlbear
How big is it?
companion or something.
I mean, an
Plus four
owlbear
squares.
is gigantic.
Will it fit through the door?
Bigger than a bear.
Bigger than a bear.
I mean, it's stuffed, so you'd probably be able to push it through there. But it, like, if it was an actual real life owlbear, probably not.
I'm actually about to move into a house where my wife and I rent a house. So it will behoove me to have one of those. I'll have a nice place.
Is there stuff coming out like?
Like a nice
Is there bolts and needles coming out like
Oh, yeah,
from
yeah.
here, or is it like everywhere?
It's like all in there.
Like that whole room.
Like, no more cross bolts, but there are still darts. So, an owlbear is a large monstrosity. So, it's like, I don't even know.
You know those giant plush things you can win at a carnival that are really huge?
It's yay big.
Imagine
Just
like
a bear.
8 of those tied to each other.
Oh my god!
You shove it in. You shove it in, bro.
It's stuck. She said I could.
It's,
Okay.
it's pliable. It's heavy. It's filled with like
Can you
fucking
help me?
corn bags and and stuffing.
Yeah. I mean, I want the benefits of a giant shield also. So why not? I mean, it's got to absorb some hits before.
So it's
You
gonna
guys
be.
can take no hits.
It's 9 feet
Huh?
tall.
You guys can take no hits.
How?
How many hit points you get?
1.
How many hit points you get?
One.
Yeah, good luck.
You're saying you can't take any.
Oh well, yeah, but this should provide some protection.
But some
Some is not
enough.
all!
I know, but it's better than nothing.
Oh my
we
God.
can't have him doing all the work. He's
I would
at like
kill you both.
4. It's the best I got.
Or you just wait.
I just wanted to buy this owlbear, man. I've been looking at it. Okay, I'm gonna help him shove. I'll just go on your initiative or whatever.
Okay.
I'll wait a whole round and then we'll both go on the same initiative.
Okay.
Okay. It's your turn.
Am I arriving at the levers now, or do I gotta make another roll to get all the way across?
Um.
On the third part.
No, you're there at the levers.
Okay.
You can start pulling them now.
Are they like
So
both next to the statues?
yeah. So the statue's in the middle of them,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lever on either side. I just couldn't really depict that there. So an owl bear weighs 1,500 pounds.
This
But
is
this
a
is stuffing.
stuffed
It is
owl
a
bear.
stuffed owl bear, but it's really fucking heavy.
We can try. We can try. It doesn't hurt to try.
Does!
It does not hurt to try. And if it doesn't, then if it doesn't work, you can just like shove it back in the pit and be like, "Thank you."
Have weird
I
ideas
will
about
pull
your own
the
mortality.
left lever.
The left
The
lever.
one to the left of the statue.
Okay.
To the left, to the left,
Um.
to the left, left.
Just so you know, they are up and down. If they're both in the up position. So you're pulling down the left lever.
Yes.
Okay. So make me a perception check before you do that.
You see your friends making it to the door.
I turn around and see something being shoved in the door. Natural one. I see them shoving an owlbear in the door. I go, okay, that's not helping.
Feel free to pull that lever.
Yeah. I pull a lever.
Alright. So when you pull that lever, on either side of the statue, the ropes that are held go slack. And you're gonna fall again.
Hold on to the lever.
If I can, yeah.
Yeah, you can make some kind of attempt to stay.
Yeah, I guess I just hold tight onto the lever. Oh, please don't drop me again. 13.
I'm gonna say you fall.
Back down.
Wait, but
So
the
make
inspiration,
me-
you don't know if you failed? Oh, wait, you knew.
Yeah.
Oh.
So make me a wisdom saving throw again.
Do you still have your die?
I
Still
believe
got
he
it.
used
For what?
it.
Inspiration.
No, you didn't use it.
You
Because
didn't?
I don't know what die is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you better
it's a
use that.
I rolled.
D6.
It's a D6.
I rolled a 3. I'm like way low.
So you fall into the green mist, and this time
Ooh.
when you like come up, open your eyes, you are outside of the dungeon.
Define outside.
So you are back with the dwarves, like
I'm out.
just hanging out,
man.
and they look at you
Yeah.
and they go, "Do you want back in?"
No. I saw what they were doing in there. It's not going to be long.
All right. So okay. It is
Our turn.
It's totally gonna work.
Yeah.
You see the crowd of people watching them on the big screen.
But pretty much that's what it is. Like the
Yeah.
ceiling is like kind of like one way
They're all looking
glass,
around.
and everybody's like around on this balcony looking down at them.
Alright, is this
This plan is terrible. That's all I knew.
Well, I'm using that bardic inspiration die. I'm gonna use it.
not one?
14.
You throw up on it because it's so heavy. You like overly strained yourself. So not only is this guy gonna come back to this thing he clearly tried to kill you with, but you fucking threw up on it. He's gonna be
Awesome.
so pissed at you. Anyway, what did you get?
I got a 14.
So the
You're not helping.
the guy's coming back for it?
This is his job. His one job in this tavern is to take care of this fucking owlbear.
I'm sorry, you can take it back now.
I'm not sorry.
There's a guy watching, like a couple people down from you, who's just like cursing. He has to get pulled away from the barrier.
Yeah, one guy and you bet money. The only money you had.
Well, if he dies before me, maybe I still get some. I don't know.
You kill him.
You're taking this way too serious.
Okay, well
Everyone outside is like, whoa.
Hunger Games.
it's your guy's turn again.
Let's do this.
Let's
Look,
do it.
suck it up and start pushing.
Are darts hitting them yet?
That's 20!
They didn't even get to push it through the
I
door.
got 15.
You guys can barely lift this thing.
I'm just trying to push
It
it.
smells like vomit. It smells like burning plastic. It's making you
I
nauseous.
smelled puke before. It's fine.
And it's like hurting you. But you can carry it.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Definitely through bullet hell. That's a good idea.
Right there. So we have some protection to go like here and there.
Okay. Both of you roll percentage dice and pick me low or high.
Oh, I should have said before.
Yeah,
Sorry.
me too.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go high.
High.
Nope, that was 19.
Low.
That was not high.
18.
Wait, it's very important who dies first.
The pelt
you held.
does
So it goes in.
very little.
What?
And in fact,
He's gonna be even more
you know what?
pissed. You just
the fucking arrows aren't even the thing that kill you. Like, you take like an arrow to the knee, and the fucking owlbear falls on you guys, and you guys smothered to death.
I
You
knew
like
this was
lose.
how I was gonna die.
I'm glad I get to witness this
So
from the outside.
Them lift up
Oh,
this
I got-
heavy ass
that
pelt,
was terrible.
and then it falls on them, and they fucking choke to death.
Everyone is trying to get you to bet for them. And you're like, no.
No, I was in there.
So you guys both pass. Just for funsies, make me a death saving throw.
What do you mean we pass?
You pass out, like you're unconscious.
Yeah, because when you say pass, that implies something completely different.
That's
Right?
what I
Thinking
did.
about it. So you failed. You passed. Make me another one. They're not coming to get you
Again.
until it's almost.
5.
5.
Oh my gosh. So they come get you first.
Wait. I have a thing. I'm gonna use it. It's worth it. It's worth it.
If it's not the Price is Right.
Attack roll. Okay, when I make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, I can do so with advantage. Once I use this ability, I can't do it again until I finish a short rest.
I mean, you kind of already did it.
Well, I mean,
All right.
when else am I gonna be here?
Here's your ultimatum. If you fail this roll, you die. Your character dies.
You should probably just let it go.
I kind of like those odds.
Let it go. Let it go.
I kind of like those odds. I can roll for another character. I kind of like those odds.
Just to die after him.
You shouldn't have said that because now I want to do it more.
Okay. Those are my rules.
What if
I'll
we
let you
roll
make
natural
your third
20,
death
service
saving
backup, and
throw.
we keep
But if you
pushing?
do not pass this one, you die. They don't get to you in time.
Okay. Oh, so this is the third saving throw,
Mhm.
and I make it with advantage.
Yep.
Okay.
But if you
I'm gonna
fail,
do
you
it.
die?
If I fail, I die anyway because it's my third death saving throw.
But you weren't gonna have to make a third death saving.
Yeah, they were coming to
coming to
save
get
you.
you.
I just want to point out.
Yeah.
I gotta know if I did it.
You're all witnesses.
I mean, I have advantage.
Now you want to
now.
take the risk?
No, I rolled an 8 and a 9.
This is gonna be like tragic.
I was so close.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, they're like,
you do pass.
Oh well.
They come and get you if you're willing.
Yes, I am willing. I
And
am willing.
they
I'm saving-
unfortunately see that you have been crushed.
Yeah. But the owlbear.
They all pour out a drink for you.
Oh well.
They
What a
take your
story,
1
though.
gold fee and they give you a nice burial.
Well, we got a
But
replacement.
they
skull.
do. They do take your
So-
skull for the skull room.
Uh-huh. That's good. I've always wanted my skull to end up in a weird room.
You became a tourist attraction on the first adventure.
Well, just my skull did. The rest of me is buried.
They bring you out and heal you up.
To max?
1 hit point.
Okay.
And unfortunately
Max
tell
is for
you of
closers.
your friend's passing.
Oh, we weren't friends.
Uh,
We weren't
holy-
friends.
I get very solemn. I say, how did he die?
It was totally your fault.
The same
you should
way
feel
you
really
almost
bad
died.
about it. You tried to convince him to carry this heavy ass pelt and he smothered under it.
Well, actually, it was I kind of wanted
Yeah,
to do it. I was the one who kind of wanted to do it.
You went a long
I'm
way.
glad
My
you-
ghost is there. Well, actually, I kind of wanted.
I'm glad you bought the mini that killed you.
Now he'll never forget it.
I was gonna buy that mini anyway.
So
Thank you.
Your next character's
I
an
get.
owlbear.
Okay, this is gonna drastically affect my character.
But
You
I
have a
do
good
say
bar
I will
story.
remind you of the thing that you have.
Oh man,
Too bad your head's
I'm
on
gonna
the
use it
detach.
because if I roll a new character right now and my stats suck, I'll be sad. So I'm just gonna use it. I'm just gonna use
So as they're carrying his dead body out,
That's why
Use it on the
that's why you
first
wanted to be
adventure.
secret.
it. Use it on the first adventures. Oh my
a
god.
woman dressed in beautiful, she's beautiful. She's like the most beautiful woman you've ever seen. Like whatever your ideal depiction of beauty is. That's this woman.
Oh, fuck.
A man.
And she. Then that's what it is. They walk in and stand over your corpse, which has been left in like a room. You guys were able to pay your last respect to whatever. And she comes in and just like places her hand on yours, and she asks you, is this worth paradise?
Oh, man.
I don't know if I'm shocked or like,
Wait,
that was amazing.
a chance,
Like, holy crap,
a chance
you
to live
died.
in paradise, or a
Yeah,
chance
you
to
want
come back and
with
live?
it. I mean, just like save us all the time.
But now who's gonna?
No, I'm
ever
gonna
believe
do
that
it.
Story?
I'm gonna make it there on my own
Oh,
terms. Not because of some
It's a
item.
great Bard story.
Thank
Well, I mean, it's a great Bard story.
And you watch as your friend, who was clearly dead, he's been dead for like an hour or two now,
We've been like staring at it.
comes back to life. And you see she takes a scroll of paper from him. And then just like mist, she's gone.
Wait, come with us.
Join the team.
Join the party.
We clearly need help.
On the first adventure, I
You a
lost
cleric?
that
Please,
stuff.
please be a cleric.
Are you okay?
So,
Yes?
fun. Roll me a percentage die and pick
no.
low or high.
God.
Well, I wish I was dead after this, because I might just go out and...
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
do.
back into the dungeon.
Wait, what are you picking?
I have no idea. Hi.
Oh.
66!
You
The mark of the
experience
beast.
in
A
your
third.
time away from this earth such peace and tranquility that you have found almost like a new meaning to life.
I was there, guys. I saw the clouds and the babes,
It was owlbear stuffing.
and there were no smelly owlbears. There were only nice, clean ones.
You feel even more like determined to make it back there.
I'm going back.
We didn't send you back there, really.
I'm going back. But not like this. Not like this.
What would
Just
have happened
ranting.
if he had rolled wrong?
It was either if you saw heaven or hell behind the.
It's like, when did you ever roll right?
We haven't. That's why we're here.
Alright, that's your first adventure.
Did
I
we-
killed one of you.
I go up to the dwarves and I say, "Put me back in.
Did
I'm
we?
gonna beat it."
You
One of
probably
them was
cost
like
them more
cleaning
than
a
one
scalpel
gold.
because he was gonna come like scalp your head, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Sorry, boys. You have to wait until another day to get my skull.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Tomorrow.
Still using this one.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but did we level up?
No.
No, absolutely not.
You
You know how many
killed,
rounds
you
we
killed
spent?
a non-living owlbear.
We spent at most
And it
like
died to
10
it.
rounds.
You-
That's a minute. We
you
spent a
died
minute.
to the plush owlbear you already defeated.
You lose a level for that.
We spent a minute in that dungeon.
Cash in your class ability.
I
You're a
will
farmer.
say, you guys spared maybe a good 30 minutes. You did end
Oh,
up
okay.
using like 40
40.
minutes.
So what would happen if they pulled the lever that was in the owlbear pit again?
Again,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have moved.
They wouldn't have done anything?
I think there was
They're,
two more
they're
or
unlocking locks inside the
How do you turn off all the stupid blowguns and...
you
something.
know.
You have
Oh.
to live.
You just gotta...
You send it.
This
You
is like
sent
Tim
an owlbear.
Hortons, but you're not supposed to die.
Somebody wrote this as a gag. It's gotta be.
You send an owlbear in there to protect you.
It's
Yeah,
kinda
you
like,
give that
I
plan
like
up.
how
It
Zane
didn't
was.
work. It didn't work.
I just like how zany it was because it's all these things that you would associate with like
Well,
a
I'm not
dungeon
gonna.
is like flying at you.
It's a death house of fun.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spoil anything,
Yeah.
just in case you guys want to come back and try your
Try your
salt again.
We're level 15 now.
Level
Watch
15.
us.
It's not
I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait,
die
not
in
next
the
time,
first
right?
room.
We're not gonna be able to handle it next time.
Not next time. This was just because what I originally had planned for you wasn't gonna work with only 3 people.
Oh, okay.
We got an extra adventure.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we got a bonus adventure.
And we got our asses handed to us.
Yeah, but in a hilarious way.
But 2 people at the bar laugh at your absurdity and offer to buy you drinks and a room for the night.
Oh,
Since you're all
nice.
poor.
Yes.
That's your calling.
Wait,
That's your calling.
There you-
what's
Comedy.
I'm already a singer.
Yeah, you should do comedy music.
I can't be. A
You're the
comedian.
carrot top of D&D.
You should
No!
consider.
I don't want to be the carrot. I want to be the mini me.
Carrot top.
I want to be the mini me instead.
But that was
Yeah,
was
but you
just-
clearly are a prop comic, so carrot top it is. It's either that or Jeff Dunham.
I'm stealing this
Oh,
mini bear.
I
This
think
mini
I'll take
bear.
Carrot
Yeah,
Top.
that's a good call.
This owlbear.
The amazing Jonathan of D&D.
That's your owlbear.
No, I mean I'm stealing.
The
stuffed owlbear.
in-game
Oh.
one.
He's
Come
No,
back
you're
and buy
not.
it.
You're gonna die again.
I can lift him.
No, we can't.
Paradise
Oh, you
awaits.
clearly
It
can't.
took a natural 20 to even remotely move it.
So just so you know,
Weaknesses in the mind.
I almost feel like you have to change your alignment.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you before?
Oh, I should write that down then. Probably. I was
I won't
chaotic
make you,
neutral.
but you do want to get to paradise.
Oh, so you.
Yeah, and the way that I was going is not gonna
Yeah,
work.
you're definitely a little more.
Well, good night, everybody.
grayer.
Bye, friends.
Bye. I hope you had
Bye,
fun.
friends.
Excellent
Someone
game.
got a laugh out of that.